Yo, 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 what is up? I am Kyle. I got Mike here with me. John's running the computer today.
We're doomed.
I'm in the corner.
It's gonna get fucked up. It's definitely getting fucked up. Hopefully I fixed the whole rolling the, I don't want to say it and then start it. Roll the dice cam on feature. Actually, hit the other, change it to, make sure you change it to fade if you didn't already.
I did.
Okay. Let me see if that worked. Just change the scene.
Okay, we're changing the scene. We'll get front play.
Dice cam on. Boom! Look at that. Dice cam off.
There we go.
Boom, look at that.
Dice cam off.
Do a pause between cam and off. Like
Dice cam off. Dice cam off. There we go. Fuck. All right, go ahead and throw us back on the front view. But anyway, so this is the precursor to the lore stream that we're doing tomorrow, which is for Nightlords. And I thought that when they talked about doing Nightlords, that it was fitting to throw DRUKHARI in there when they made Nightlords afraid of the dark, which is awesome because, you know, why not make people that claim to be the lords of the night scared of the dark, which I just thought was super hilarious. But lists. I have a list that Mike is actually going to have a hard time with.
Hey, I'll switch spots.
Say what?
Switch spots.
Why?
Because I got the icons up and then.
That doesn't matter.
That'd be cool though.
So now I'm not doing it because you told me to do it.
That'd be so cool.
They're probably you want to kind of not literally eat the mic, but they probably can't hear you because you need to be like close to that mic.
If you guys can hear me, let me know.
John, use your arm
He's
skills.
like whispering today. Hey guys, you know, like if you can hear me, let me know.
I'm Jamie. Jamie's not seen or heard. He's only seen through his actions.
I have an Archon with Nightmare Shroud, so no Overwatch on me when he is doing his thing. If I got out of a vehicle, by the way.
Is that an ability or is that a...
It's an enhancement. So each time the bear's model unit disembarks from a transport, till the end of the turn, enemy units cannot use the Fire Overwatch stratagem against them. I've got Lilith Hesperax, which is kind of a dick move, I'm not going to lie. But it's Lilith, and her fine ass is in pretty much every one of my DRUKHARI lists, so you can suck it.
I'll let that one pass.
I've got a 10-man unit of Hellions. I have a 5-man unit of Incubi, 2 Mandrakes, which are kind of the focus of the whole thing. I'm going to try to be doing a little bit more with Mandrakes than I normally do than just doing secondaries, because Mandrakes in the lore are actually the reason why the Night Lords were scared of the dark was because of the mandrakes. And I've got 2 Ravagers, one with disintegrator cannons and one with dark lances. So my green one will have the Dissy cannons on them.
Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna remember any of that.
Yep. I got you.
So I got a Chaos Lord jump pack, warp fueled thrusters as an enhancement, gives him the uppy downy. He will be escorted by a 5-man unit of Raptors with a fist and some Meltas and other shrieky goodness. Cultist Firebrand. He will be with my cultists.
Fitting. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Checks out.
And then Cypher for some sneaky, because he's got the lone operative, and if you're within 12 inches of him, you can't use CPs on your units and crazy stuff. 2 units of Havocs, one with all las cannons, one with all missile launchers. Kyle here says that's stupid, but I'm a firm believer in if you're gonna have heavy weapons, you're gonna have one heavy weapon unit that can deal with bulk units. So that's what the missile launcher's for.
Chaff.
The chaff
The old
clear.
chaff.
The chods.
The chads.
The chodes.
The chaff.
A Master of Executions.
Nice.
He has the Axe of Dismemberment, which allows him to have precision in close combat. A couple other goodies. He will be escorted by the Nemesis Claw unit, which is a Night Lord specific fluff unit. Voice Eater, the Visionary, all kinds of crazy screwy stuff. And then the Warp Talons for the shrieky, screamy, like death from above thing.
Yeah, and we were going to do some special rules for this fight to kind of make it a little bit more cinematic and, like a little bit more closer to the lore. We're going to do like where he could deep strike in that 6 inches and still charge.
Which they don't allow because, GW hates everything that's not Black Legion.
They hate everything that's not Space Marines. Or Eldar.
Yeah.
Or as of right now...
But if you're Chaos, if you're Black Legion, they like you.
They like Death Guard too right now. Although Death Guard is huge in the UK. Like it's
really?
like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's their #1 played faction in the UK.
It shows in the codex.
Well, I mean, they all smell funny. Bad teeth.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shout out to our brothers in the UK.
I'm not pulling out any stereotypes on, my bad.
We love you guys.
Yeah, I love you. Mike doesn't, but fuck that guy, right?
We hate him.
Anyway, but yeah, actually, Knights just got I believe they kind of got a nerf and they got a buff.
They got a huge buff.
Yeah.
Everybody's complaining about it.
But they got a nerf too. Because they reduced I think they reduced the toughness of the armigers. Did they do it for the Knights and for the Chaos Knights?
Yes, I think they got the sweeping change was the same for both.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got armigers and war dogs went down to toughness 9?
Yeah, and Canis Rex got a points decrease.
What?
Yeah, by a lot.
That's so dumb. Yeah, I knew that.
I think it was like
haven't,
85 points.
I haven't looked at it thoroughly, but I just was like, oh, cool. Imperial Knights. Is that the pizza?
Yeah, probably.
Is that the pisha?
Hello? Hello?
You just hit the mute button.
So while he's answering our
All right, I'll be outside in a second.
pizza order, so the new mission packs came with some non-traditional deployments, missions, stuff like that.
Asymmetric deployments.
Yeah, so it's asymmetric deployments. We're doing tip of the spear.
Yeah, which
attacker has more of like a spearhead type look. I was gonna say you got the
I can pull it up overhead.
For the twist, because I don't know if any of you are familiar. In my deep dive of the Night Lords in preparation, I mean beyond the normal stuff that I know about Night Lords, I remember reading something about DRUKHARI fighting them, and so I read. And so when the Night Lords were doing their normal raids, raping, pillaging, abusing animals,
Right.
the Drukhari,
Yeah.
the Drukhari were like, oh, that's so cute. You think you're dirty. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
And they pretty much, because Night Lords have that enhanced night vision beyond what most Space Marines have and Chaos Space Marines have. Drukhari live in the darkness, so they have this magical, or this device that made everything super dark, and they pretty much did to the Night Lords what the Night Lords was doing to the human population on this planet. I can't go into detail because I think I violate all kinds of Twitch codes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We can't talk about what
Yeah.
they did.
Using the R word is actually
Yes.
got to say SA. Can't say the can't say grape.
So we're gonna do the we're gonna use a twist. It's night fighting. So all
Well,
range,
it's twist with a twist.
twist with a twist. So we're adding our own little thing to it. You can't. Your maximum range on all your projectile weapons is 18 inches. What we're gonna do is starting at the beginning of the second turn, we're gonna roll a dice. The underdog will roll. If it's a 6, the night fighting ends. And then each turn it gets a little bit easier for it to end until obviously the 5th turn. So, and we did a primary mission from the Asymmetric War. If you're not familiar with it, it's Siphoned Power. And I start, because we've automatically decided I'm going to be the defender. I'm going to start with 50 victory points for primary. Kyle has a list of things that he can do depending on where he holds objectives for each turn, and he will reduce those points from my total to a maximum, I believe, is 15 per turn. So he can, within 4 turns, put me into negative. So that's where, and that's going to kind of represent I'm messing with people. I've got all my hostages. I'm doing all my dirty things. And this is Kyle taking things from me, as in,
Yeah, and that's what the mandrakes will
Prisoners.
probably be doing
Yeah.
is siphoning all your shit, making you like,
That's-
oh my god, all my stuff
I don't
is
know
gone.
why you do that. My stomach's kind of messed up. You may not want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all know about my stomach issues.
Yes. So that's what we're doing. We decided because it's 1,000 points that it's not going to be a super long fight. We're going to go ahead and do, short of figuring out defender attacker, we're going to do everything from the rip. So you're going to see me screw up a whole lot from the get-go. Because I like to do things by a feel.
It's not gonna be terrible.
Just repress mute.
Yeah.
On the right or left?
The one that's white. There you go. You can at the media player,
Yeah.
throw those tunes on so we're not sitting here tuneless, dude.
Tuneless. Shuffle and play. Let us know if the music's too loud. It shouldn't be. We hope.
You were talking so quiet today.
I'm looking at it right there.
I know. It's just funny to me. It's like you're there. Normally you're like, my name is John. How is everybody? And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Now everybody,
he's
now
being
everybody,
quiet today.
now everybody
It's
on
'cause
their
I've been-
iPads are like, oh, my ears are bleeding because Kyle just screamed.
I don't want to blow their ears out.
All right, so I'm the defender, so I get to put a unit down first, Kyle.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. I don't know what you're going to do.
My mandrakes don't have a lot of areas to go with this deployment. It's not cool, dude. Super not cool. Super not chill.
What do, mandrakes aren't a commonly used unit, are they?
No, they're very common.
Oh, are they really?
Oh, they're a staple on a Drukhari list. Not for anything other than scoring secondaries.
Yeah. You're going to attempt to use them for multiple things.
Yeah, so for here, yes, I will be trying to siphon with them, but I do want to try to get a little bit of shooting, and if they can hit like a 5-man unit, hits like a 2 or 3-man unit, I'll be making those charges. I won't be taking them off the board to do secondaries with them, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, dude. They die to a stiff fart. Not even a stiff fart, like a wet, like a not stiff fart.
Another example of the lore being
A
overwritten
robust
by the game.
Fart.
But yeah, in the lore, these guys are ridiculous. Like, to contract these guys, so they're basically like
Drukhari mercenaries.
they are Drukhari mercenaries, but you have to make a. They always want something in exchange for their
Souls or whatever it is,
participation.
Which is funny because Night Lords in their background, they're not actually chaos. I mean, there are some sections of them that are. They like to refer to themselves as just renegades. They think people who go to chaos are
Lame.
wusses.
It's funny that the only people that interact with the mandrakes are the homunculus. Because they're like, man, we got...
No, Archons do it too.
Oh. I know homunculus do.
But Night Lords like to also pimp themselves out to other chaos-free Space Marine factions. So,
a mercenary faction, if you will.
if you will.
If you were. R.I.P. Conrad.
Yep. Well, I mean, he did it to himself.
Yeah, and dying to a Calidus assassin, that's some not main character energy.
I love, dude. Night Lords are my favorite. Like,
They're all cool.
Emperor's Children is all right. Emperor's Children's. I'm kind of on a Emperor's Children's. The Emperor's groove, if you will. Here she comes to wreck the day.
Emperor's New Groove was a good movie.
Was it?
Fun. Yeah.
I don't remember it, to be
You know, like
honest.
llamas, dude?
I mean, no, I know the movie, but I don't. It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember if it was good or not.
I don't remember. It's like Hercules to me. Whenever it came out. Definitely like Hercules.
Nobody likes Mike's back. You
Oh.
probably hit that old.
Yeah, John.
But then when
Do your
Senior
job.
Yeah, John not paying attention to the stream,
Is he shoveling food?
getting
I'm
that
shoveling that thing.
awesome view of our giant light panel. But
Yeah, I tried to get Kyle to. I was like, "Hey, dude, can we like dim the lights and we'll use like spotlights instead, and make it more thematic?" I don't know what came of it because apparently we've got all the lights on.
yeah, no, it's
It's hard to see anything.
as you're sitting right there.
I was about to say you went right
It's like it doesn't matter which way we go. We're fucked both ways.
I mean, it's just like the reason why you turned off the motion sensing camera because of me. A lot of your camera problems are because of me.
The Italian hands.
Do they have infiltrate or something?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I was like, why are they so far forward? I don't like this.
Yeah, yeah, they do have that. They got that thing.
They got that thing. All right.
They got that thing.
Reserves.
They got that thing.
Reserves.
They are -1 to hit as well. They have stealth.
Ooh, nice.
Very
I
more
think
accurate.
he has stealth too. My cipher, I think. Don't remember. Go ahead, Kyle. Just
Yeah,
drop
eat that
cipher.
pizza, dude. Eat it. Did you just wipe your hand on the pile of napkins?
I wipe my hand, dude. Are you watching me eat?
Yes. You better pour off a napkin for you.
All right, it was the top napkin. Is clearly the
Yeah,
one
like-
that I used.
I think chat saw you there, buddy.
Um,
Let's all right. Let's judge him.
oh shit. Yeah, we did go over a list actually.
You did.
What are these guys considered?
I'm excited to see.
The Hellions?
Yes, I've never seen him played.
You used to use them back in older editions.
Yeah, when they had Baron Sathanix that I talk about
Yep,
all the time
yep.
on stream.
I love
Those
that
are
guy.
keywords. Mounted.
Also, I hope everybody's having a good day.
Oh, don't try to be the good guy,
A
dude.
good Friday. We have a real banger
Haha. Anchovies.
of a 1K match here. You got anchovies?
Yes, sir.
I don't know many places that does that. I should have got that.
Vinny's
Do you
does
like
it
anchovies?
amazingly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get him double anchovies.
I mean, it's literally just little. It's like little nuggets of salt, is all it is.
Yeah.
In case you've never had anchovies, that's basically the premise of anchovies.
They're fish.
Everyone I'm eating, I'm taking.
It doesn't even really taste like fish though. It's just It's just salt.
Yeah.
Where is it?
We love salt.
It's the top one right now.
Let me try that thing.
Try that thing.
We don't normally.
Kyle?
Huh?
Was that unit place?
Yeah.
What is the stats on those guys?
14-inch move.
Nice.
They get 2 shots apiece.
Toughness save.
I'm doing it. Toughness 4, 5+ save, 6+ invul, 2 wounds apiece. Their splinter pods are anti-infantry 3. It's an 18-inch range.
Okay.
So remember that. I'm moving 14 and then 18.
Jesus.
It's like a 32-inch threat range.
That's a lot of movement.
Oh, it has assault too. And it's twin linked.
And it can advance and charge, and it has a 2-up invul. And a 1-up feel no pain.
And basically I win the game no matter what.
And GG.
This unit is eligible to shoot and declare charge a turn which it fell back. They have grenades, which I never use, and I need to start using because
Yes.
grenades are really good.
Yes, they are.
Their melee weapons are 3 attacks apiece with sustained on 6s. Strength 4, AP -1, 2 damage apiece. And the Heliarch weapon is 5 attacks, anti-infantry 3, sustained 1, AP -1, 1 damage.
Oh, you can place your next unit, sir.
Place that thing.
I was gonna place that thing, dude.
I'm on 4 units. I don't know how many you've got down.
I've got 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And this would be 4.
Is that the one with the nasty guns?
This is the one with, this is the anti-infantry.
Okay.
I don't normally go.
So he needs to die as well.
This one's actually, in this game in particular, very scary. I did this on purpose because I'm supposed to win this. So I brought that. That is kind of designed to kill you.
It's got a purpose.
Will, Mike,
A new voice in the static. The warp grows louder.
Vicious, what is up? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Let's go. Will Mike overcome all odds and defeat Kyle's Drukhari? Probably not, but we're here
dude.
to the very end.
Start a poll. See if it, see where we're at with that.
No idea how to do that.
John's like, things.
Talvy's still here. We're still working
All right,
on
Kyle,
him.
I'm done. Other than my 2 units in the hiding in the sky.
You can talk to Talvy.
The
says
voices grow
Lilith.
stronger.
This has Lilith.
Yours is now among them.
Miss Seafoam, what is up? Also, I have my full commissar uniform ready for Helldivers.
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
Where is your Havocs at? Both of them. That
There.
one?
Let us know how the sound is, by the way.
There.
Okay. I don't like your placement, sir.
Vicious doesn't like it when we call him Talvy, so keep calling him Talvy.
Oh, definitely calling him Talvy.
Oh, Telvy.
Can we
Yes.
get some? Can we get some crab emojis in chat?
Words echo from the void. Speak, mortal.
Damn it, John.
The odds are listening.
Crab emojis in chat.
That shit was so funny. By the way, Vicious, she's streaming again. You need to jump on when she's streaming and fuck with her because it is a lot of fun.
I've seen her, I've watched her twice.
Yeah, right.
One time she was playing Helldivers, and I'm trying to remember the other time. But she was playing something else.
Yeah, right, dude.
It was probably that chain together. I think I saw you on there. But so Vicious streams, and recently she was playing Beat Saber, and she was playing the Crab Dance song. So everyone type in crabs. Crabs in chat.
Everyone type in crabs.
Crabs and 1 octopi. Would it still be octopi if it's 1, or would it be octopus?
No, it's octopus if it's 1, octopi if it's plural.
So it's octopus.
Fucking guy, man.
Octopus.
where I placed that guy. Let me check
And
something
he's
here.
in charge of other people.
Hey, Jamie, let's pull up how to get rid of your friends and hide their bodies.
Oh, that is not hidden at all.
What?
My vehicle here.
Also, Vicious, how's the sound? Or Miss Seafoam, whoever wants to respond, someone talk to me, please. Is it good sound? Bad sound? Do I sound okay? Rude. It's actually spelled rude with 2 O's. Trust me, I'm a botanist.
There is not a good place to go here. Not a fan, dude.
But you're the tip of the spear. What do you mean?
Not a big fan of what's going on here.
But you're the tip of the spear.
But you're the tip of the spear, dude.
For everyone watching that may have tuned in a little bit later, we are doing the new asymmetric maps for the new mission pack or chapter approved, and it looking pretty cool. It looks like an arrow going into a line. Tip of the spear.
So stupid.
Thank you, Vicious.
Looks like an arrow going into a line.
Yeah. You can tell that Kyle's the aggressor because he's
Where
The
the
arrow.
arrow is?
yeah. This is like classic combat doctrine. Arrow means attack, line means defend, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah, see?
Sorry.
Nobody messes with the frog, Shay.
Honestly, man, lore-wise, I should have put some shit in Deep Strike. Fuck.
Like they're raiding down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
I was gonna say, you got anybody who does fucking
Honestly,
downy?
my close putting the close comments up on the board is better for me. I'm gonna do that because I feel like that is something that the Drukhari would do. They'd be coming down.
They make them think it's a weak assault, lure them in, and then bam, raiders from the sky.
Yeah, with Lilith
With Lilith, just
and Incubi just out of nowhere.
hair in the wind,
Oof.
looking fine,
Dude, Lilith is a bad little.
doing the Titanic on the tip of the raider.
She,
Yeah. I don't think that's
paint
the right
me like
movie.
one of your French girls.
Paint me like one of your Eldari girls.
Sounds
Jack.
top shelf. Hell yeah. Oh, Vicious said it's fine. Whatever, dude. Thank you, Seafoam, for the top shelf comment. Vicious, you're banned. For not saying top shelf.
You'll have to excuse him. He's a little sensitive today.
Miss Seafoam, I didn't see. Or is it on Discord?
Alright, I'm good.
You got nothing else?
Nope. That's
Yeah,
it.
whisper that thing.
I'm gonna freaking. Alright, dude. You ready for
I don't know
this?
how whispering works.
No.
Are you ready for Drukhari to come in and touch your no-nos?
In the lore, they were definitely not ready.
No,
But
they
maybe
were not.
Mike
No, they
is.
were not.
They definitely were not.
Vicious said almost got in trouble for being on my phone, but I'm fast AF. Yeah.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Stay that way.
Roller Seal goes first.
Stay quick.
Dice cam on. No! Dice cam on. There we go. Hell yeah.
I think you got to say it a little slower. I think you first time you're saying it a little fast. The dice color you rolling. I will be going first.
I am okay with that. Dice cam off. Dice cam off. Boom.
Only took you 2 tries this time.
Whatever, dude. Suck it.
Vicious, if you can, start a poll and let's predict who's going to win, Kyle or Mike.
Dude, if you go to predictions,
I don't know where
it's
that's
on the
at.
bottom left, dude.
Bottom left.
Okay. So
Manage poll.
I have Sticky. These guys.
Yeah, try it.
Oh, start a prediction.
That's it. Yeah, okay. But Seafoam, I didn't see if you put anything in there for ideas for your relics and stuff. I'm definitely very interested to hear. Can we vote that Kyle's going to lose? Yeah, but you'd be wrong.
Okay. All right, John, are
Yes.
you ready for my secondaries?
No. I'm doing a poll on who's gonna win.
Yeah, I bet you're doing it.
Who's gonna win this thing? Mike, Kyle. And now
friggin-
it is Mike gonna lose. Rob.
So my,
Yeah, what'd you get for secondaries?
I got extend battle lines and bring it down.
Bring it
Extend
down.
and bring it down.
I can
All
tell
right.
you that you're not going to get bring it down. At least this
try
turn.
though.
Hey, does night fight end?
Oh yeah. So
Dice cam on. Boom! Look at that shit. John's already fucking it up.
Why did it do that?
Still
Why did
goes.
it pull it up on this screen?
let's see. So I have on my cultist firebrand, I have Eater of Dread. On a 5+, I gain 1 extra CP. And I do not.
You said bring it down, and what's the other one?
Extend.
Extend. Alright, and that is the end of my command phase shenanigans.
Shenanablams.
Shenanablams.
You didn't save as, did you?
No, I just saved.
Okay. All right. So yep.
Alright, so I'm going to run with the cultist.
It's still on.
Oh, it's still on? I just got to look at the screen, don't I?
Yep.
8 inches. I
You
don't
still
know if that's
command
good
phase
enough.
or you movement?
We're
I
in.
am in movement
We're
now.
in movement.
We are in the movement phase.
So, cool thing that's gonna happen soon. John is running the stream right now, and he's gonna be pretty soon running his own streams, like on his own. I am downloading all of my shit that I have on my computer to his computer, so that when I can't stream, he can stream. And yeah, so John's already failing today, which is great. I
Well,
love
I'm,
it.
with
Love
my
to see it.
stream, I'm not going to be doing this.
I guarantee you.
Because I'm not going to be playing Warhammer against anybody. I don't have any friends. Who are we going to play against?
Massive shit show.
Nor do I have the area to do it.
Nah, dog, you got it.
I don't have a table. I don't even think I have a table big enough. Ah, yes.
Camera cop.
Dice cam on. Dude, I fucking
You gotta
love it.
say
No,
it.
I did it. I did
No,
it.
I'm saying you gotta say it almost like you're in a cartoon, like when they Voltron when they assemble.
Dice cam on. I don't know if
I
that'll
was
work.
gonna say
that
it's
way.
already on.
But yeah,
no,
I
I'm
know.
saying you gotta say it with some
I did. I said.
like your command voice.
Okay, I'll try it again. After
Yes.
after we're done.
Yes.
Guys, did the poll work?
Dice cam off. And it worked.
You got to say it like that every time now.
I don't think I want to do it like that. Can they advance and shoot?
No.
Okay. Can they advance and charge?
No.
Can they advance and do anything?
Not really.
Miss Seafoam, did you send that over Discord?
How far do they move?
I'm not helping you at all. 14 inches.
Okay, I'll check it out after this because my
Yeah,
phone
she
is
said she
occupied.
bombarded you, dude. So clearly you're not reading your chat.
No, it was
Yeah.
Discord.
Never mind. He's saying.
By the way, just so you know, this is what kind of behavior you're gonna get when John starts streaming on his own.
I will be playing strategy games and I'll be naming my characters after you guys, and they will die one by one because I am a terrible leader. Or some would see me as a great leader. Who knows? I am excited for it. Oh, I can't vote in the poll. Did I say who's going to lose this thing or who's going to win this thing in the poll? I already forgot what I put in the poll.
I can see out, right? But I can't like see through all of that stuff like that. But I
Yes.
can see out of that. Okay.
Yes. That means that you can't see him though.
Yep.
Mike is getting low to the ground to be able to see the table better.
Switch the camera.
Yeah. He's quick. He be moving. A lot.
You gotta, dude. You gotta be on top of it, man.
My job is to test.
I'm just
your
gonna throw
skills.
voice commands on everything.
No, that would be a hassle.
It would,
'Cause
and
then
it would be
it would be-
really annoying.
It'd be you not talking to anybody, just you doing voice command. Imagine Mike what he just did, and you have the front view, back view.
And like I'm sitting here forgetting what all the voice commands are, so I have to pull it up on my phone.
Yeah,
I think you can actually control this stuff from your phone, believe it or not.
that would be really cool.
Pretty sure you can,
Like little buttons.
which kind of negates the need for a stream deck that I spent like $200 on. Not a big deal. I don't care. Not even a thing.
Oh,
I don't mind spending $200 for no reason.
Vicious has a twerking snowman. I think that's what that is.
Twerking snowman.
Twerking snowman in the chat.
There.
Who's gonna win this thing? Oh, I put who's gonna win this thing. Vicious, you voted for Kyle? Oh no, who voted for Kyle? Ah. Yeah, Kyle didn't deserve it. For sure.
It was me, and it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a great time.
Vicious, stop. Stop. I don't know, someone gifted me a random sub to someone I don't follow. Yeah, I get that a lot too. If you like look at somebody's
Yep.
shit, they just they'll gift you a sub to try to get you to watch their shit.
Happened to me too.
All right, that is the.
Yeah, right, dude.
It
Nobody,
did.
nobody wants
The
you watching
end
their
of
shit.
my movement. Shooting. Don't think I can shoot anything because you're on the other side of that. He's all the way over there.
It is the shooting phase.
I don't think I have line of sight to anything.
Big hype, everybody.
That was the plan.
Big
Figured.
hype.
So that would pretty much be the end of my turn.
Oh.
So in order to get extend, I have to have one or more objective markers within your deployment zone and one or more objective markers within no man's land, which I don't have yet.
Why are you backing up over here, a little baby, dude?
That is a good emote, by the way.
And then
Ooh, Vicious has the new little
I want
badge.
to get rid of
of-
bring it down.
Everybody should have them.
Yeah. Well, they're all different though.
Yeah, I know.
Vicious has the Art the Clown. Very tasteful.
Yeah, that's the higher tier one.
So
I
I will
think.
get rid of bring it down for.
All right, add a CP to Mike.
So I'm at 2.
And he is on the right side, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
And is that your turn?
Yes, that is our turn. So we both get another CP.
All right,
Alright,
so you can hit the turn sound. John's gonna live on this one screen the entire time. That's okay though. It does give the most information.
It does. I couldn't find one that it didn't because he was moving his hands across the board and I want to show the thing. Where is the music at on this again?
I got engaged and no prisoners, so I'm just gonna inundate him with information.
It is a new
So
turn.
now you gotta give us both a CP. Then you need to put engage in all fronts, no prisoners for me.
All right. He's at 3 CP. You're at 2.
Yep.
It is your command phase,
And I got rid of bring it down.
and you got rid of bring it down for another CP. Oh, was that your 3rd CP? Okay.
Yeah. Just start throwing shit at him. By the way, I also filed my taxes. I'm good to go. And
I almost choked on my pizza.
Can you discard from here? Yeah, you can. What were yours?
I got. Dude, I already said it.
Say it again. One more time.
God, John.
One more again.
Engage and no prisoners.
God, I love anchovy pizza.
Engage it. All right. It is 50-0. Kyle, you have a lot of work to do.
I honestly thought you said dick hype.
Yeah, I did.
What?
Dick hype.
Yeah, big old dick hype, dude. We're all about that dick.
Usually they only say it whenever they're talking about me, but
That dick.
I guess we'll give it to these guys. Mike's not in the frame. He's just eating away.
It's that fucking, what's his name? Paul Rudd. You want this dick?
So people know, no, Mike got into my way. And no one will know that I'm back here in the corner. Laboring away.
Kind of the point shot.
Dick hype.
Yeah, it's no longer big hype. It's definitely dick hype from now on.
Y'all both, there's no angle I can do not going to have a back in the camera. It's a back day. You'll love to see it. I kind of want to do... Nah, Mike's got a good backside. We'll leave it here.
8-inch charge.
Ooh. Some risky maneuvers going on here.
Oh, no, they're mounted. Can mounted go through walls?
No, mounted cannot.
Okay, never mind.
Beasts can.
I lied. I'm a big
Welcome,
fat-
stray soul. You may speak, but the dice decide fate here.
Splat aside, what is up?
Splat aside.
Dick hype.
Dick.
Dick hype.
Dick hype. All right, so I can't see these. No, I can see these guys, right? Michael, if I'm coming into this angle, did you put them in there? What was the reasoning behind tucking them in there?
Just kind of hiding them, but not like super hiding them.
Splat aside, nobody's dealing with 8 inches. That's crazy. I think
Alright.
3 is average. All right.
Oh, hey.
2.
Yeah.
We're going down, right? We're going down, right? 1 inch, 1.5 inch hype gang.
All right. These dudes are sucking this off,
Yeah. I like it.
aka siphoning, but I'm gonna call it sucking off because it is DRUKHARI and they would be sucking it off, and I'm okay with that. Why? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean, Burn?
Ooh, Mike's got a big old slice of pizza over there.
Big old slice of pizza.
Big old 8 inch height. I mean, 8 inches is fine when you're talking about pizza. That's normal. That's human. Anything else? Too much. Right? Right, guys? Right, chat?
Unless you go to Benny's and get a slice.
These guys are gonna move back here and they're gonna siphon off this here. Can I do this more than once per turn?
Maximum 15, so.
Your shooting phase from the second battle round. Fuck me, dude.
And is it an action?
All right, if that's the case, these guys, I didn't realize, yes, it is an action, but it's second battle round. I can't do it now.
Okay.
So these guys are going in reserves.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say you already had one on the table.
I had both of them on the table.
Oh, did you? I only saw one.
No, they were, yeah, these guys were hidden in here.
Okay.
If you don't know a lot about mandrakes, guys, they are very good at sulking in the shadows.
I'll keep this one here. The other unit's coming off.
Yeah, DRUKHARI do. They would love pizza. Probably anchovy pizza.
They love everything.
Yeah.
Good Slanesh.
In excess.
The concept is the same. Mike hid like a little frickin' baby, a little goo goo gaga baby.
They're Nightlords. They're not exactly known for their bravery.
They strike from the shadows. Spooky. Also, Splat Aside, you're on YouTube, but we do have a poll going on who's going to win. If you want to type it in chat, who you think's going to win, Kyle or Mike?
I don't think I can do a whole lot.
This is going to be a very exciting first turn.
This is gonna be a very exciting first turn, guys.
Lots of action.
I can run them. Dice cam on. Dice cam on. I'm gonna run these bad boys. A whopping 3 inches. Dice cam off. Boom. Look at that, dude. First try.
Mike is conveniently giving the camera his head.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you. I phrased it
Hey,
appropriately.
Mike, I need you over here for a second. Your intention over here. Because the cutoff for the bottom floor is right here. Did you mean to have these guys back here? Where I can't see them, or were you okay with these guys being?
Yeah, I must have shifted them.
Okay.
Yeah, hide them dudes.
Yeah, because I'll still know. I don't know. I mean, unless you move way back, I'm still gonna be able at this angle. I'm gonna be able to see these guys. This dude here.
Well,
this
you can't
guy's
see
good.
him.
Why?
Hold on.
Oh, Lona, he's not part of the unit. Got you. What does 12 inches look like?
No one knows. Unknown measurement.
I rolled a 4, right? Yes.
3.
3. I rolled a 3. Just making sure you were paying attention.
Cheating already.
Listen,
Damn DRUKHARI.
This was a test. You passed.
if I'm not attempting to cheat, then I'm not trying. You know what I mean?
He's not trying to win.
Now I know why you don't play Imperium. Because you don't want to have, like, honor. You want to play dirty.
What are you talking about?
They're
There's
just
tons
boring,
of people.
dude.
There's tons of people outside
No,
the
dude, I
Imperium.
have almost. I think. Do I have every Chaos faction now? I don't have World Eaters. That's the ones, and I don't like them.
Oh, that's
That is the
uncalled
most
for.
honor-bound faction of Chaos, though. That is kind of funny.
Well, the World Eaters, yes. Until they started slipping to a god that doesn't care.
Splaticide said, "Whoever wins Slanesh gets a new hat."
A new hat?
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
of their
dude.
flesh. Drukhari,
yeah.
Night Lord, it matters not. Both make good hat. Yes.
Both make good hat.
Yes.
Yes. These guys move what? 6 inches? 7 inches?
Who?
The
The big guys or the little guys?
The big unit in there.
Oh, they move 6, the Havocs move 5.
I don't care about the Havocs.
Oh,
Havocs should be dead,
care about the Havocs, dude.
or at least hurt to a point where I don't care about them anymore. 18. So I shall move you guys right here. Beep bop boop. Beep beep boop.
Beep, bop, bop. What sounds do they make when they move?
Remember Green Goblin?
Yes, I do.
Make a Green Goblin sound.
No, I was asking him.
What did he say? What was that line that he said? Until we meet again, Spider-Man! Is that what he said?
I think it's something like that. What was the line he said right before he tried to, like, Spider-Man's like, I don't want to do this, and then he was like, yeah, and then he shoots his little rider at him, and then he impales himself. Spoiler. I mean, if you haven't seen it at this point, if you haven't seen it by now, like, I don't think you're gonna watch it. I'm pretty sure. I mean, like,
Spoiler!
yes. I think
God.
I hate being spoiled on things, but like, I feel like that's one that's kind of like,
Dude, that movie's at least like 20 years old.
yeah.
so.
That was Tobey Maguire, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, give me your laser pointer. I need the laser pointer.
What a Spider-Man. What a Spider-Man.
All right, so everybody but him. Do I have range from back here?
Splaticide
not.
said, Drukhari make guardsmen into clothing and keep them alive, whole, wearing them into battle. Yeah, that is a technology I hope we do not discover. Ever.
Well, that's what the the Voice Eater does.
I gotta go farther up.
on the Nemesis Claw.
Fuck
They
you.
have a captured Space Marine where they've corrupted the
Larynx?
there's a gland in there that does things,
Oh.
and
Not the
A
larynx.
gland. I'm all about glands, dude.
I think I've got a couple glands.
Plans or glands?
Glands.
well, he is from
G
South Carolina. He
No,
probably has glands as well.
GLANDS. I've got a couple of those. None else. No way, no how.
All right, well, that's everybody. I just put myself out there. I don't care. You know what? My dick gets spanked. It's gonna get spanked, and that's what it is, dude.
Drukari way of living. YOLO, if you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Haven't
YOLO
heard-
that bitch.
Haven't heard that in a
I'm
while.
gonna YOLO that bad boy, dude. Little 14-inch move here to ensure the death of your Havocs because I don't like them. And I am going to keep myself out of
Splat aside
this.
said,
What are you afraid?
Clash of Glands.
Yes.
Seems like you're afraid of something.
I got you. I thought it was funny.
So I should not be able to get that angle.
They're angleizing over here.
There's no way. You'd have to get, this is the, that's the angle right there.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Now, no, there's no way.
Perception is reality.
Unless you can run and shoot,
No.
which I know you can't, so suck it. All right, I'm gonna do the Drukari thing and try to just pummel one side of the board because that's the best way that Drukari play in case anybody's wondering that wants to get into Drukari.
Pummel that thing.
I cannot advance and charge with them, but I can advance and shoot. Everybody's in range. They're gonna shoot, and then next turn I'm going to come in your back line, and I'm gonna definitely coming in your back line.
Lilith, especially.
Oh,
That's her speciality.
Bro.
Speciality.
Lilith is she is
Freak.
a foxy little minx, dude.
Baddie,
Yeah.
if you will.
They've already made adult videos out of it too.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw it on. I did not see it.
Yeah.
You liar.
I
Somebody
refrained.
Somebody
from
told me
watching.
about it.
But I
heard
did
about
see
it.
it on a website.
Yeah.
That was not the website. Well, okay, hold on. That's not the right way to say that. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
I didn't see the video, but it was like a joke. Like, oh, we've already made it into the porn categories.
Yeah. I wrote the script of The Godfather after it came out, but before I saw it.
8-inch hype. Drukari wanted to be that pizza because I'm just destroying that pizza. Sorry, I'm sure you said all this, but I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I was. If y'all were talking, I
yeah,
was just whispering back to him.
All right. We're in the shooting phase. I've got the 2 reroll tokens here. Would have been really cool if I had my close combat guys on here, because I would be in your fucking grill right now. But for lore purposes, I did not do that. Oh, fuck, man. Did I want to put them out? No, I don't want to put them out yet. I think I have to put them out. Do I have to?
I don't know what turn. Are they reserve or strategic reserve?
They go back into strategic, but they can deep strike. So, Infiltrator Stealth. At the end of your opponent's turn, if this unit is not within engagement range or one of your enemy units, you can remove this unit from the battlefield and then reinforce this up at your next movement phase. Set it up, and yep, I have to. Set it up more than 9 inches away.
So we weren't on the shooting phase.
We're not on the shooting phase.
It
I
looks like we're
apologize.
on the thinking phase.
Nope, we're not on the thinking phase.
Too late.
No, you can't do... Dude, it's not the thinking phase.
You had to think about it
I didn't do it.
before you said it.
That's some horse shit. All right, you ready for this, dude? You ready for this freaking shooting, dude?
Yep.
Yep. Just, that's it. All right, he's gonna shoot first into your Havocs.
Okay.
I get rerolls of 1 to hit.
Ooh.
Dice cam on. Boom! Look at that.
What are you shooting at him with?
Ravager with lances. One in the far back.
What's the
36 inches. Strength 12. AP minus 3, 2 damage apiece. So it'll be AP minus 2 to you. You'd be saving at 5s.
It's like a las gun.
You don't have armor contempt. I'm pretty sure I don't. It's like
No,
a
but I
las
can
gun.
go to ground.
Close to a las gun, you know.
I don't think you have any defensive stuff, from what I remember. Am I wrong?
Benefits of cover and a 6-up invul.
Oh, for go to ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's core strat.
So you're already getting the benefit of cover, except for that one guy that's not on the terrain piece. 2 guys.
Yeah.
Do they
The
not
2
have an
guys that are
invul?
on
So yeah, I'm just gonna go to ground.
CP.
Yeah.
All right. And And
So that'll give me the benefits of cover on everybody.
All right, missed one.
you get a reroll though, right?
I get to reroll the 1.
Oh.
Both hit. I need 2s. I both wound.
Ooh. Rolling hot.
You said it's what, a -3?
-3 down to a -2, so you need 5s. And they die auto. Because D6 plus 2.
Yeah, because you can't get less than a 3.
Come on. Double 6s. Zynga.
All right, so 1 dice.
No, he may CP reroll it. Let him have his move. Oh, the poll ended. I don't know how to see the poll.
That explains a lot.
All right.
It's funny, that's what his... Never mind.
Ha! Don't say it. We got a video for that Sunday. It's actually one that references.
I was going to talk about your mom, but all right,
Oh.
you got a video of your...
No. When people make fun of
Dude,
people,
you've
and then
changed.
when they make fun of people,
You've changed.
Dark Passenger is about to be unleashed.
All right, this is the second Ravager shooting into your save squad of Havocs.
Okay.
This is 9 shots of strength 5. Their toughness 5, right?
What did those Havocs ever do to anybody?
I get 4 rerolls to hit, which everything hit.
Yes, toughness 5.
That never happens. Which means I'm gonna miss all of these wounds. That'll be what happens. Look at all those misses. I love it, dude.
What was it to wound?
4s.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so -2, 2 damage apiece.
So to become -1.
Yes.
So I need 4s.
Oh, that's all of
God.
them.
Oof.
Yeah, they're dead.
With how much damage each?
2 each.
Jesus. Yeah, that's all of them.
Oof.
Whack, whack, whack.
R.I.P. Troopers. Warriors. Come out to play.
It's already starting, dude.
I know, man.
It's already starting, dude. These guys are they're already scared.
Dice cam off.
I do get a I'm about to use it again.
Oh, I want to see if it would listen to me though.
Dice cam off. Dice cam off. Yeah, dude, you gotta be assertive with it.
Dice cam on.
Dice cam.
Dice
1, 2,
cam
3.
on.
What's this one?
4. Hold on. 5. 6.
I already turned dice
7.
cam
8.
or back on, if you
9.
will.
10.
Who's this shooting at?
These are the Hellions, right here, shooting at these guys here.
Point out one more time. I was a little slow on the uptake.
These guys right here.
Oh, they're a little bit off the table, but we see your finger.
If you put it on the front view and zoom in, you can see them. And they're gray, and I've had them since I bought this army in 2010. They have not, zoom in.
I don't. The thing went away.
Jesus Christ, John.
I don't want to.
I mean, not even a base
This is
coat.
too much.
That's how much you don't love these things.
So just, dude, it's like a freaking, no,
my
why are you
God.
going top left?
Where are they at? Oh, it's these.
They're right there.
Oh, it's inverted.
It's not inverted.
For me, it is.
No, it's not inverted at all.
I mean, unless you're dyslexic.
I might be dyslexic.
All right, so these are twin linked. So I get rerolls to hit and rerolls to wound. No AP to them though. They're hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s.
It is time.
I really don't like you.
I need 3s.
Mike, did you start with everything on the board?
No.
Okay, good. I feel like his shooting is just gonna be absurd.
All right, wounding on 3s. Oh shit, you did it.
Yeah, I turned it on. How many pain tokens do you get with 1,000-point battles to start with?
That's a good fucking question.
2?
I didn't use one. Yeah, it's 2. So I
Okay.
didn't use one. So I got to remove one. I am so used to putting 3 on there. Yoink. Good fucking call, dude.
Hey, yo, I know the rules of Drukhari better than I know Tau.
I don't play 1,000-point games.
Oh, you do now.
Dude, I just missed like half. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
D-Nut, what is up? Not even say
D-Nut.
anything in the chat. You're not going to tell me hello. I'm here. I'm just in the corner where
That
no one
many
can see
and no
me.
AP.
That's a lot of dice.
That is a decent amount of dice.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Even silence is a gamble. Speak and be marked.
5 guys in there.
When did I get a train?
I don't know when you got a train, but that's very cool. It's got a little train to the side.
Oh, I didn't put a train in there. I
would-
don't know how that works. I don't know what happened. I
Could-
put all the, if you're subbed, I put like,
Horror.
oh, you know why? Because he gifted all those subs.
Oh, hype train. It's the hype train.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, Dina, you're the conductor of the hype train. I bet they pay conductors good money.
Okay,
They do, actually.
Anyway.
I feel like that's
Train, dude, they make a lot of money.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
threes.
You need threes?
Yeah. That
That
is
isn't so bad.
how much damage each?
1 damage apiece.
So 1, 2, and a half.
Really? That was a good roll.
Conduct these nuts. Oh, D-Nut! With the zinger. I mean, you're the conductor, so I guess you can say that. And Mike is winning. Slowly.
No,
I mean, he is technically winning on turn 1. D-Nut, we are doing the asymmetric. We're doing a 1,000-point game with the asymmetric map and the like the fun stuff.
The fluffy stuff. Anything else there, good sir?
D-Nut, if you look at the play field on the right side, you can see there's a arrow into a line. The arrow is the tip of
Mike.
the spear.
It's night fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be able to move to get in range, but that will put me. I have to move differently. I have to move him over there.
Explain to the
I
good
forgot.
people what
Yeah,
night fight
Jimmy
is.
with an 18.
So he's good. He's good. But that means that you need to be,
Yeah.
unless it ends.
Yes, unless it, which would be perfect.
D-Nut, what is John Madden pin
You got
drawings?
anything else?
I have to do that. Yeah. No, I'm good. That's it.
Okay. So end of turn 2. Any secondaries?
Oh shit. I did get no prisoners for 2. Did I kill a character in there?
Welcome, mortal.
No.
You've entered the realm of infinite odds. There is no escape now.
So I got 2 VP for
What
no
is
prisoners.
up?
John.
Mary Blight, hold one, chat first.
Mary Blight.
What is up?
Salute. Dice Cam hunt the humans for sport. What?
By subscribing, you've entered the gamble
Oh.
eternal. No refunds.
Missy
No
Foam,
survivor.
you are amazing. Thank you so much. Mary Blight, I don't know that language.
It's
I don't-
French.
Yeah, no, I know it's French. I don't know how to speak it though because I am a dumb American that only speaks English because that's
And that's a stretch.
yeah.
I can butcher any
You and me
language.
both.
I can butcher any language.
How are you? We are, well, I'm well. I don't know about these two. These guys working me. I'm in the corner. No one can see me. What'd you score for no prisoners?
I got 2 and I got 1 for Baby Engage.
Baby engage. And I fucked it up.
How you feeling about it, dude?
Your opening salvo is ridiculous. Like my pecker size.
Mike, what'd you get? What'd you get for your
Small.
secondaries?
I'm about to draw. I got to draw another one.
Ooh.
All right, let's see. Because I'm still staying with extended.
Yep.
And cleanse.
Cleanse. Ooh.
I'm assuming I'm the underdog, so I need a roll to see if Night Fight continues, which is actually kind of fluffy for Drukhari.
Yeah.
They're going to determine whether or not it happens. So what, turn 5? Or,
Now
sorry.
Now it's a 5 or better.
5 or better?
Oh, do you score Siphon at the end or his turn?
Dice cam on. Dice cam on.
It's the end of each player's turn.
All right, hold on. We can't all talk because just hit the dice cam, dude. It's cool in practice, or in theory, doesn't really work very well.
If John wasn't here, it would be super useful.
All right, Night Fight continues.
Ooh. Night Fight, is that good or bad?
It's good for me right now.
What,
Actually, it's good for me altogether, to be honest.
Eater of Dread. Do not get it. I'm back to 3.
Ooh. What was the question? Oh, this is yours.
Marie Blight said that they're doing very well, I believe. Haha.
Kava Super Yep. I'm not even going to attempt to say that.
It's Sava Super Merci. Probably. I'm sorry for butchering the language. I can't read good.
Or better have one opinion about one army I pretend build. Yeah, ask away. Ask away.
While they're asking, Siphon, did you score?
I didn't
for that?
siphon.
Okay.
I can't siphon until turn 2.
Gotcha.
You can turn the dice cam off though. Did it just do it on its own, or did I do that?
No, I did it.
Damn it. Dice cam on.
Right now I have you guys at 3 CP each.
I have not used the CP.
They're saving it for the new game, or for the next game.
Mike, have you used the CP?
He did for go to ground.
Yeah. So, but
He
I'm
didn't
at,
need to,
but
though.
I'm at 3 though. Yeah.
Do you want me to give him the CP back?
That unit got destroyed.
He used it.
No, I used it.
You didn't need to use it though. You're at a 5-up save. It gives you a 6-up
It gave him a 6-up invul. If he would have gotten
Well,
that 6-up
I
invul,
had 2 models that weren't within, that didn't get cover.
Ah, I
So
got
that
you.
automatically made sure everybody had it.
Gotcha.
what's the question? Did she ask the question yet? Yep. 1 Lion, 1 Azrael, 2 Deathwing Knights, 5 Intercessors, 5 Assault Intercessors, 5 Jump Intercessors, 1 Inner Circle Infiltrator, 2 Gladiator Lancers, 1 Attendant with Combi Weapon, and the last point, I don't
John,
know
give me
if
the
AT
dice
Invader
camera.
or Chaplain. Real quick,
11 inches with my.
Splaticide asked what the twist was. The twist is Night Fight, but we put a twist on the twist where it can end. If we roll, it gets easier to end as the game goes on.
This is what is known
I was
as
going to say the Chaplain as well. I think that's a pretty solid list. I'm not huge on Deathwing. I know that if I was playing them, I want to say I'd have some command. What do they call them? It's not command squads. Oh my god. What are they called? I gotta look it up. Look it up.
This
Gotta
is
look
a
it up.
twist and twirl because it's a twist on a twist.
It's the old DC dip and twist.
No, it's the twist and twirl. I named it. I said what I said. They heard me. The people know.
The people know. Green Eyes, Chainsaw, where am I at? Where am I at? Dark Angels. Fuck. That took a second. Data sheets. So I would have some Deathwing Knights for sure, which I think you have. Inner Circle might be the ones I'm talking about.
D-Nut Kyle did not see it, but I saw it. He had the coterie list, right? I was checking out the old Auspex tactics. Love that guy.
Really?
Oh, he was using Mauler Fiends? Woo.
Mauler Fiends are good.
I like Mauler Fiends a lot.
Dude, we don't have much of a choice in Emperor's Children. So, Marie, I would go for sure with the Chaplain. Let me double check. Make sure nothing's changed. It's been so long since I've
Fate
messed with.
may falter, but fellowship endures. Welcome
for the
to my
follow.
cult of unyielding low rolls.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was done talking, and he
Cult
kept.
of unyielding low rolls. That is amazing.
He talks like I do. Where
Which
you
one-
never know if we're done or not.
Really, you think that? I'm doing 40k. I'm wearing yes, in 40k. Yeah, so this is one of the. I play. All right, so my armies that I am good with is DRUKHARI, Thousand Suns. I'm okay with. Death Guard. I'm pretty decent with. Admech. I think I'm getting pretty good with Admech. Eldar. I'm really good with. Usually. And don't I have another army? Emperor's Children. Okay with them.
This guy has so many armies, he can't even remember all the armies he has. And
The
Dina, I
voices
do
grow
agree.
stronger. Yours is now among them.
All right, D-Nut, thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go unalive myself now.
Allie J, what up? And Dina, I do agree, the rule of cool. I agree with it.
Caradron Overlords. That's Mike, that's you. I play before fantasy with dwarves and AOS with Caradron Overlords. Didn't I just give you an Overlord model? Is that Overlords?
No, that was
I have corn demons.
vampires. I think it was vampires.
John, I have Corn Demons.
I have corn demons so I can play them in 40k because I'm cheap.
I have Night Haunt. I have a very large army of Night Haunt.
That is one of the more aesthetically pleasing
It
armies.
is very aesthetically pleasing. I love Night Haunt.
Dwarves
I
are
haven't.
cool
So
too, though.
I looked into Dark Angels a while ago. I don't. It's been a while since I've messed with them. I need to look up what I forgot. What the. Let me look at this really quick.
Allie J said, love the lights for the follow notification. And in turn, D-Nut said, love you, babe.
Yeah,
D-Nut,
no, I
you were
saw
not
it.
the lights. Or maybe he's talking to me. If you love me, it's okay.
Nope. He was talking to me.
We allow that.
He was talking to me.
No.
Yep.
No. No.
No. What detachment are you playing? Blight. I don't think she said. I meant to Kyle because I shit talked the Emperor's Children. Yeah, I actually do not play. Thank you, Ali J. I appreciate that though. The light change, it is fun. They don't work all the time. I'll say that, especially if more than one person follows at one time. Then everything goes to shit.
That's a conniption.
D-Nut, I take great offense that you love Kyle and not me.
He tried. Oh, dude, we got it working. I don't know. Was he in your dice cam?
Another mind connects.
Nope, never mind. It's
Delicious.
not working. Ubermensch.
Ubermensch, what is up? Also, I get that your name is from Nietzsche.
Hold on. Don't say anything. Dice cam on. Dice cam on. There it is. Fuck. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not reliable enough to be able to use it. Dice cam off.
I mean, it would be really good if it's like just you and I are playing.
Dice cam off. Dice cam off. There it goes.
I was gonna say, do we want to
God,
say
that
it one,
sucks.
Do we want to say it one more time?
It just can't understand his
I have
accent.
Votan army, but that is more for collection. But for play, I played Dark Angels and the old Durthgird. I played Durthgird. Durthgird.
I like the little cat slamming the table. The little emoji. It's pretty fun.
But hey, Blight, what did she say? What detachment she was running for? No, she didn't. What detachment you running for Dark Angels? Yeah, poor Mortarion. No, he's doing good. Mortarion actually, he's probably one of the better Primarchs.
I think she's talking about in the lore.
Oh, yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Nobody got it worse than Magnus though. Magnus got it
and
rough.
Mortarion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As they both, you know what's funny is they both, in the lore, like when everything went down, and they were like, well, I guess we're chaos now.
Trauma bonding
Both
is
of them
what we
were
call
like,
it.
I didn't want this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, 100%. Trauma bonding.
Where are you, how are you putting those guys there?
Very carefully.
6 inches.
Damn it! Completely forgot that they were over there.
Yeah,
D-Nut-
what an idiot.
Dina, have you been having success with Fulgrim's nasty little poison trickery?
It's good, man, but 2 Demon Princes is way better than 1 Fulgrim.
D-Nut saying that Fulgrim versus Mortarion, a game that he played, he did work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Also, the
Dude, he hits
Ubermensch.
mortal wounds, man.
Yeah. Also, the Ubermensch is painting on canvas. Very nice. You better post a picture in the Discord. Also, Marie, we do have a Discord, and we have a TTS section, and if you have Tabletop Simulator, you can get games in with the community.
With the community.
Plug. Every time I do it, I gotta say plug. D-Nut said he's won 80% of his EC games.
Yeah, because he's probably playing with his 10-year-old niece.
D-Nut, I lose
Doesn't know
most
the
of my
game.
games. roll these dice. You lose. Idiot.
What an idiot! Fuck you.
Pick those dice up. Roll them. Sixes, lose.
Warp
Lose on a
watches,
6.
and it laughs.
Boxcars.
Oh,
Close.
a 6 and a
Yeah, that's
2.
close.
You tempted fate.
John, I'm spending 1 CP for Screaming Descent for them.
I put you down to 2.
Yep.
Put you down to 2.
They can't lead a horse to water if it ain't got no corn. Nip, nip, nip.
What that?
Nip, nip.
Can't lead a horse to water if it ain't got no corn.
Some days I wonder about
No,
my friends.
we don't wonder about nothing.
Yeah, let me know when you're end of your movement,
Okay.
because I have some things to do.
You got some shenanigans?
Some shenaniganery.
Ubermensch said there's a local Warhammer tournament for special needs, and he's debating on competing because he wants to wreck their stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Did you just read that out?
Didn't mean to, I didn't comprehend the words as I read it. Don't do it, dude. That's not cool.
Oh my
I did it. You remember the time when you're just reading chat? I'm reading it.
Yo,
with no-
I know exactly what you're talking about. Guys, that he is basically Ron Burgundy. He will read whatever's on the telephone.
Nobody write anything. Close the chat.
Kyle, battle shock test. You're at full strength, so there's no penalty.
Battle shock. Dice cam on. Look at that shit, dude. Fucking crushed it. I don't know what their leadership is. I never used this unit ever.
Probably a 7 or a 6.
Marie said Mortarion the lore always
6.
loses for the script. Yeah,
Made
the
it.
books are kind of like that. He's kind of heel for sure.
Dice cam off. Dice cam off. Did you do it or did I do it?
You did it.
Okay, cool. Maybe I need to say it quick. Hold on. Dice cam on. Dice cam on. Dice cam off. There it is. That's the tempo.
That's the ticket. Marie said Mortarion the lore always loses for the script,
You are within 12 inches.
He
of
won
him,
at the
so
con,
any CP
but
or
scripts
any
say no.
strength you use on
The
them
con
costs you
win
an
one
extra.
attack. Yeah, that's the power of writing.
Those are dead.
Plot armor.
Is that the end of your movement?
No, I got one more.
Okay.
Sorry, I almost forgot that they were over here.
We are on, in case you're wondering, because I forgot to hit it. Mike's movement phase, bottom of turn 2.
It's only the end of the movement phase.
Yeah, we'll still post it up there.
I do it all the time. In fact, I just kind of stopped doing it because I forget about it.
The phases happen fast. Well, the first 2 phases
So,
happen fast.
hey, Blight, I feel the same way about the Avatar of Cain. The Avatar of Cain gets his ass kicked. He'll kill a bunch of Space Marines, and then they'll kill him to show how cool the Space Marines are. It's very annoying.
D-Nut said for you to get the John Madden screenwriting pen. Oh, D-Nut, that's what I thought you were talking about. It was like a game, like writing or drawing with friends.
Oh,
I didn't know what you were
no,
saying.
That'll be there for the...
And he makes the noises while he says it.
So, there is a cursor you can use on there, John.
Yeah.
I actually forgot about that. There is a cursor. But yeah, the John Madden thing I'll have for when we do the tournament. All right, so I lied about the cursor.
Okay. That's good. I didn't want to learn that
It
right
used
now.
to be. It's just clicking it on. It's like- I
didn't want to learn that.
That was
think-
scary.
I think it's embedded in the because I put them in containers and not scenes. You know
And
what I'm
Marie,
talking
no
about?
problem.
No.
My English is bad too, and it is my natural language.
Yeah. No, don't be sorry,
Yeah, don't be sorry. I don't
No,
think
no.
I speak it well.
dude. We are bonding over our obsession with 40K, and that's all that matters.
Trauma bond.
Especially if you are a fan of Mortarion, because any fan of Mortarion is a
Is a
fan of
friend of mine.
is a friend of mine and Mortarion.
I mean, I can't say I'm a fan. I'm pretty much solely invested since 1998.
Infested or invested?
Invested.
No, I think you meant infested. Very Mortarian. Yes. Plague. The Plague Father. Mucus.
Mucus. yeah.
Slime. We'll get a good view of Mike's head. Nice. Looking good.
No.
What's the matter? Didn't want to be visible?
All right.
Which one is that one?
That is Lilith.
Oh, great.
Are you in your shooting phase?
About to be.
About to be. Let's go.
You done, Kyle?
I am done. I have spent a CP, Jonathan.
CP.
Jonathan.
You're both at 2.
We are both at 2.
On the CP front, and now it is 3 to 50. That's crazy. I'm not gonna explain why. Just kidding. We're playing the fun fluff game from the new mission
since
pack.
you were over that, do I have line of sight to that?
We
to
do
this
love
thing.
Plague Daddy.
Since you're
Yes.
over this doohickey here.
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to be, but yeah, that's fine.
You didn't think I was coming in over here?
No, I usually try to make sure that I keep myself from being on
over
stuff,
or
but
anything?
I misplaced, so that's on me. I should know better.
Alright, everybody here.
Now, Marie, I can't tolerate talking bad about Angron. We can't have that. We
Yeah.
love Angron here.
No, fuck Angron.
No,
He's a little baby back biznatch.
he's too angry to die, dude.
He's
I
a little
love him.
goo goo gaga baby.
And he's one of my best painted models. Please stop talking bad about
Angry
him.
Ron is a goo goo gaga baby back bitch.
Please be nice to Angry Ron. Thank you,
Nope.
Miss Seafoam.
Nope.
Also, D-Nut, I totally feel the struggle of painting to enter tournaments. Or painting at all.
Dice cam on. Damn. Yep, I'm not doing
You
it
didn't,
anymore.
say, you didn't say it fast.
Plasma pistol, of course, supercharged.
Dice cam on.
But before I do that,
Dice cam on. Dice cam on. There it goes. All right,
Pack
I'm not
goes
doing
off.
it anymore. That's annoying. I don't want to have to say it 100 times.
Dark Pack goes off. Sustained hits.
No,
Not the dark pack.
not the dark packs, dude.
I need 3s. At least the plasma goes off.
D-Nut said that he knows that
Toughness.
there's...
4.
I need anything but. I got a 6. Nice.
D-Nut said that he heard from
minus 3,
Ubermensch there's
2
a tournament
damage.
for me. Sorry.
There's a what?
D-Nut said, it's okay, John. I heard from Ubermensch there's a tournament that you can go to. Since I already read it.
All right, Master of
It
Execution.
was a really cool story, dude. I wish you'd tell it again.
I'm not.
Sustains go off. Strength 4. I need 4s. Another one at no AP, 1 damage.
Ooh, zoom.
Nope.
Zoom.
Oh, I made it.
Made it. Nice.
Hell yeah,
All
dude.
right, now
We
Cypher
like to see.
and his gunslinging.
How many shots does he have?
Cypher has 6 with the bolt pistol, 3 with the plasma pistol.
Hey, Miss Blight, give us an exclamation point roll. ROLL. You can roll 2 dice for Mike, so you can roll 2 of his shots for Cypher.
And D-Nut, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you, dude. Shame on you. I think that's how it goes.
No, no. Damn it.
Oh, he
D-Nut-
typed it in? That's so funny.
D-Nut
Those don't
typed it.
count. We're trying to get
Yeah, it doesn't
Even
count.
the Emperor rolls the dice.
No,
He
it's-
just lies about it.
It's got a cooldown now. Thanks a lot, D-Nut.
How long does it got to cool down?
It's like 80 seconds, I think.
I'll use those two for the bolt pistol. I'll roll his plasma pistols right now.
No. Don't use the ones that were just rolled. That's
No, I'm
what-
talking about when it
Yeah,
comes up.
I got you.
All right, so these three are for Cypher's plasma pistol.
D-Nut type in the exclamation point, exclamation. I just said exclamation.
Get
not even a word.
exclamation point?
By the way,
Use-
just so we're tracking, Mike, these are the guys that are shooting, right?
Actually, it's now him.
Oh, okay.
Cypher himself.
So specifically him. Can they see this? I can't tell where I'm at.
Yeah, I can see your hand.
All right. The dice are good now. So Blight, throw in exclamation point roll. So he's shooting these guys here, but you can't see.
Oh, well, we will go to the other one.
I need twos or better with whatever they roll, John.
All right.
When I was saying what to type, it counted it as me saying it, but you do it. Oh, yeah, so she doesn't understand what's happening.
I like the McDonald's cat. Got a little McDonald's hat on.
So, no. Hey, Marie, go ahead and type in exclamation point roll again.
The same thing you did
Don't
before.
say again.
You can change too. It'll benefit you.
Another
There
offering.
it goes.
Good.
There it goes.
Let the dice drink.
Let's go. The dice
Hell
are
yeah.
drinking good tonight. Probably. I don't know.
Fours.
I don't know.
All right, Kyle. First, you have 2 at -1 damage.
It's all on sixes.
Splat
Yeah,
aside,
but
they're
this is more damage.
splat aside.
so-
They're saving their CP
these
for
two
the next
first.
game.
Oh shit, those shots that you
my
shot
favorite
earlier, was
joke
that
to
a
make.
1 or 1 damage weapon or 2? It was a pistol, I think, that you shot.
Plasma pistol, yeah.
Alright, these both go through.
All right, so that is 1 damage each, and then this is 2 damage.
So that's it. Alright, so there was a 1 damage earlier. They have 2 wounds apiece.
Okay.
So the 1 went through on that, and I failed it. So I have 1 dude still. So that dude just died.
Okay. And this one's 2 damage.
Alright, and this 1 is 2 damage.
Yep.
And he dies.
So 2 die.
Yep.
Cypher laying down the shots. All of my shooting there has been done.
Motherfucker. The 2 are already up here. I'm used to 1 wound models. This dude's actually still here. That makes your charge easier, to be honest.
Let's see here.
Dude, one of my candles went out.
No.
Not the candles.
Not within 6.
Action shot.
What are you trying to do?
I've got 2 meltas, a
We
plasma,
are.
shooting into that.
in the
You
shooting
shouldn't ever
phase.
be able to get Melta coming in at 6 inches. Because you have to be within 6 inches. So you'll never get it.
Yeah.
Why does everybody have a twerking emoji? Also, whips
Yeah.
and chains excite
I'll go
me.
ahead and shoot
Lady
that,
Gaga.
Because if I kill a
think.
bunch of things, you'll take it from here. And I want to be able to charge. So they're going to shoot into there.
Alright, I'm going to spend a CP for a 4-up invul on my vehicle.
It's kind of a dick move.
So I should be down to 1.
You are down to 1.
I am down to 1.
Mike, you have 2 left in case you
Yep.
have a CP to spend to get rid of his invul. That'd be cool.
I'm not within 12, so... Where's my Belsarius call twerking emoji?
Vicious, where did you get a Chill Daddy sticker? We need a chill zombie.
What do those little 1 and 2s mean?
What 1 and 2s?
Next to their name, I've got 1. Vicious says 1, and then Seafoam says 2.
Could be magic.
Yeah, actually, it's really not hard to make emojis. I didn't know that, but it's pretty easy. They have like little emoji generator things you can do, where you just put in a picture and it turns it into an emoji.
Okay. 2 Meltas.
Yeah, if you're gonna do Fulgrim, make sure he's the better looking version, not the model. Because he's ugly in the model.
You think he'd be a little bit more
Handsome?
spicy?
He should be handsome, dude, for sure.
Spicy.
He should be like Lucifer. You know what I mean? When Lucifer's not, he's not scary face.
Yeah.
We want him like handsome face.
Seductive.
Yeah.
But also snaky. Slimy. Even though snakes aren't slimy. But like, you know.
No.
That was up.
That's it. No.
No.
What happened?
I was seeing if the dice cam was up.
Miss Seafoam has apparently got some stuff in the ladies' chat that I'm not a part of, so
Sustained.
doesn't count.
Well,
I'm not a lady, but I could be in the chat. The heck? I like to
3
read.
6s are
I
awesome.
read good. Big good. All the time.
Toughness of the vehicle.
toughness, 9.
So 4.
You need 4s. For the Melta,
No, this is for the bolt pistols. I need 6s.
you need 6s.
Yeah. Oh, I got one.
Hey, you got
checking.
one.
This is for the supercharged plasma. Go ahead. Can you ever roll into the...
And the bolt
Right.
pistol goes through on a 1.
That's 1 damage. All right, plasma pistol supercharged. I need 3. 6s are awesome. Ooh,
Awesome.
6. Strength 8. What'd you say the toughness was? 9?
9.
So I need
5s.
5.
Seafoam, my Discord is on. It's just not loading. I have bad internet here. So I'm
Neither
using
of
my
the
phone.
plasma pistol.
Did he kill himself?
Nope.
That'd be cool.
And then the Melta. 3. 6s are awesome.
You want to let someone roll those
I
wounds?
need 4s.
Nope.
He going.
Nope. All right, Kyle. Last one. -4 d6 damage.
Someone
All
want to
right.
roll his
Yes,
save?
somebody roll my save. You can pick high or low. I only need 1.
It's -4, so I don't know what you need.
I need a 4 because I
Okay.
paid a
Fate.
CP for a 4-up invul.
Is fickle. And
High or low?
so
High
am
or low?
I.
Oh, D-Nut
Hell
this
yeah,
time.
that's what's up. Made it.
Dude, D-Nut's rolled 6 and
Dirt.
2 twice now.
Hell
the-
yeah.
What are the odds of that?
All right. So that unit shot. Oh, last but not
I
least.
legitimately don't know the odds because that's math is hard.
Hidden.
The odds of what?
Rolling 6 and 2 times in a row because he just did that.
Oh no, I don't know how to do those kind of odds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who can do that kind of math?
Those are odds.
This unit is firing at that.
You have 18 inches.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
Ha
Ha
You suck again, sir.
Yeah, D-Nut, don't say mean things to the ladies. I don't know what you
Dice cam
said.
off.
It could have been nice.
All right. End of my shooting phase. Charge phase.
Charge phase. Charge phase.
Charge phase. I'm reading chat. Hold 1. That is the charge phase. Big
Oh, I have
charge.
one question. Do you know how I can obtain 1 sticker for my units? I use search sticker. Sticky. I'm assuming you mean sticky. I will do. You know what? It's been a while since I've looked at Dark Angels. Maybe the next like army breakdown we do needs to be Dark Angels.
I was gonna give John the option.
I don't mean lore. I mean
Oh.
competitive play. I haven't fucked around with Dark Angels in a long time.
Learn a little bit about the lion.
Yeah.
Because he's supposedly he's pretty fucking badass. Like lore wise, he was the man to beat in combat. Like
I thought Lehman Russ was.
Lehman Russ had the ferocity. Like if you needed to kill a space marine, that's who they sent. But when it was one-on-one swordsmanship, nobody took lion. Nobody.
I bet you Lucius would. Lucius would make him his little bitch.
For the answer to Marie's question, does she mean the little things that you take off and you put on the pauldrons?
I'm thinking she means sticky.
Because it's sticker for my units. And it's a
Decals.
chapter that, like a decal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
the
it goes-
transfer sheets.
Yeah, transfer sheet. I would check Etsy. honestly.
They usually come with the units.
Yeah, they usually do.
She said the chapter does not exist. I searched for the sticker, but they don't show the sticker for that chapter.
You might need to paint that bad boy on there.
Ooh,
Or
that
you
is
can,
difficult.
You know, I mean, you can make stickers too, I guess, right? I don't know. That's really small.
Also, D-Nut said the odds are 1 in 120,000, 32.
To roll those. What about snake eyes?
What
Hey,
do you
do
do?
snake eyes 3 times in a row. I've done it numerous times.
Statistically, this should never happen.
All right. What am I doing?
What
You're
I would
charging.
like is I need somebody to roll the charge.
These two cannot, right?
No, they can.
They can. They cannot.
They cannot. I need somebody to roll my charge for my warp talons, please.
Oh, the beautiful math
That would
of
be a 3.
madness.
Son of a bitch.
Hell yeah, D-Nut!
Is that a CP reroll?
That is definitely a command reroll. That cannot, and no, I'm not letting anybody roll that one now. You ruined it.
Chad has been banned from rolling. D-Nut said 1 in 46,000. That would make sense for 3 times in a row, though, for Snake Eyes. Would it?
9, perfect.
You
Maybe.
rolled
I think
9?
he's just.
Yep.
I think he's gaffing us.
There's no way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he's messing with it. Dina, are you messing with us? So past you was flirting with me, and present you is not. What is happening? Oh wait.
Yes. Wait.
Oh no! It said that emoji that Blight's using is Repio Twerky. I was reading. I'm like, what does that mean? And I'm like, oh, it's the emoji's name.
Okay, now I'm.
It's basic math. Google it.
No, it's not basic. But
I'm gonna roll
I
the
could Google
charge
it.
with my Nemesis Claw.
Nemesis Clow.
It's the claw.
What do you need?
Even the Emperor rolls the
They didn't
dice.
deep strike, so
He just lies about it.
It gave you a 5. T-Nut rolled.
I got me a 7. What did I say? I needed an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that one's stuck because I already done.
Oh,
my
don't worry
reroll.
about it. These guys are so dead.
Who? Your guys or my
Yeah,
guys?
these guys.
I don't think I have anything else I can charge with. I do not.
D-Nut, I don't think he wants your rolls. Vicious, you get the next roll for Kyle.
All right, so I get a 3-inch pylon.
3-inch Hylan.
D-Nut said that the Anthrax never showed up.
I actually forgot to ask when he sent it. I'm gonna see him tomorrow. I will
The
make sure. to
Anthrax
ask.
Okay.
never showed up.
We will see when the Anthrax will arrive.
Take that dice cam off.
All right, so
Can you point out the unit that made the charge? Or is it too far to the side?
Yeah, I think it's too far to the side.
you have to do it from the front. Do it from the front.
Look at that combat right there. Let's get in on that action.
Just hit the 2. Yep. Wee.
Now
And
go down a
then
little
you're
bit.
gonna have to go down a little bit.
Oh my God, he's so slow.
No, he said
no,
do-
I put
he said do it
dude, if
slow.
you go fast,
That one right there.
if
Now-
you go
now point at
fast,
it.
it's very.
That's
Mike's
some,
like, I get to kill something, haha! Watch you fail terribly.
Right.
that is some epic combat.
All right,
Alright.
let me see if I have a CP for anything here. Let me see if I got a little stratagem, dude. Old stratty boy.
Roll these nuts. No you. All right, back to the camera. Back. We're done gaffing over
Nope,
here.
I got nothing.
You're not below half strength or battle shock, so that's useless. That requires a character, so that's useless. All right, warp talents. I'm dark pacting it. I need a John.
Oh yes.
I need dice camera.
I was reading chat again. Hold on.
Just hit them all.
Yeah.
6+.
Take it off that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one.
We're gonna do some sustained hits here. And that
Oh
is
my God.
5 guys. That is 20 dice.
5 guys, 20 dice.
5 guys and fries.
Oh, you're still rolling. I thought you were telling me that I needed to roll.
The epic combat.
Put on this one for a second.
I need 3s. 6s are awesome.
Trees. Wait, hold one. 2 of those dice, we let chat roll. Not D-Nut. Vicious wanted to roll.
Tell Vicious, go ahead.
Vicious, roll that thing. Roll it. Exclamation point R-O-L-E.
3s are better. 6s are
What?
awesome.
No, it's not R-O-L-E.
It's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it. It's between me and my friends.
Say what you
Oh,
will.
we didn't have friends.
The dice care
5 and a
not
4.
for your
2 of them.
intention.
2 hits, and that.
Good job, Vicious. You did it. Oh, he needed it. See a lot of. Oh, why is it?
All right, and I've got 1, 2 6s, which almost makes up for how many I just botched. All right, you said toughness 4, correct, Kyle?
Yes.
All right, these are strength 5, so I need 3s rerollable.
I wonder why it's starting to. The dice are fading a little bit.
It's because he's using the black ones. The black
2,
ones are not good.
4,
Oh, for that one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
8, 10, 12, 14, 15, minus 2, 1 damage.
15 minus 2, 1 damage. Sounds.
Watch all these 6s, dude.
Let's see them. All right. I guess you're gonna get 6 6s. Wait, how many dice is that?
He's
15.
playing against me, so he's going to get quite a
I
few.
should
He's
get
gonna get-
2. I should get 2 and change.
I'm calling 5 6s. If I get this, I win the lottery tonight.
Well, if I could keep him on.
You missed it, chat. He rolled all of them on the ground. How many 6s? Count them 6s.
I got 4, which is
Oh.
actually above statistic.
I said 5. Reroll one. CP reroll one.
That is, nope. I didn't CP it.
Oh. Okay, good.
But I re-rolled it.
Thank you. I needed to see if my. Now I'm not gonna win the lottery. Thanks, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
Is that all of them?
Are these
Holy
1 damage
shit.
apiece?
Yeah.
Fuck! Only half of them are gone. 11. And it's, fuck. Dude, I am so
Fuck.
used to these being 1 wound models. I'm not used to 2 wound models in a DRUKHARI army. Dude, you are spending a lot of time on that one. Although it makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't see because the other one it was cutting you off.
11. Uh-oh.
You had 9 models, I think.
I had 8 models. So that's 5. So I have 3 left.
1 with a wound.
Because I can do math.
Math is good.
You can figure out the percentage on how many 6s you're likely to roll, but
Well,
you can't
okay. To be fair, it caught me off guard. You know what I mean? Like like I said, I keep forgetting that these are 2 wound models. And I just assume you have 2 damage. So 3, they get,
We are still fighting. It's the swing back.
do.
Oh, D-Nut, now I get what you're saying. I totally didn't connect the dots at all.
What was it?
He said that the numbers besides the name are girls being ranked in chat. D-Nut, why is there a number 5 beside your name? Or a train? You already know. Yeah, you got it. D-Nut, I'm funny. I'm a funny guy. I had to think about my joke for a second.
I forgot to give it a thing. I won't do it.
Oh, D-Nut, that's gross. You don't want to know his response. Maybe you do. Actually, it's very Slanesh.
These are sustained.
Emperor's Children is starting to click. This is Kyle's swing back. on the fight, by the way.
All right. These are all anti-infantry 3.
That's gross.
The little ones are 2 damage. The big ones are 1 damage. These are 2 damage right here. And these are 1 damage.
Which one do we need me to take first?
Do the 2 damage first.
That's these.
Yeah.
CAP.
-1.
I need 4s.
Oh, that's a cool emoji. He's got a bear with a baseball bat. Or is that a corgi?
So 2 die.
Yep. And then
3
yep.
at -1.
Need 4s.
1 dice.
So 3 total.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Let go.
Wah, wah, wah. I am at -1, you say. But
Yep.
am I more of a minus because I'm lower now?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
back.
below starting strength, so now you'll have to start taking battle shocks.
Yeah, vicious.
Actually, now you're below half strength, so technically you have to take it anyway.
I need to take it anyway, but am I at a more of a minus because of me being below half or something?
You're at -1 because you're within 12 inches of one of my units.
Okay.
If you were within 6 inches of them, it'd been a -2.
Marie Blight said, I'm back. Well, then in the army build I send you, do you change something or nothing?
You said nothing except that you would recommend the chaplain. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's just, I hate recommending something that I haven't seen in so long. So don't listen. You know what, Blight, give me some time. Let me look it over. Let me mull that over. I don't know. It's been too long since I've built the Dark Angels list.
Yeah, vicious. I thought that it was a bear at first too, but look at the ears. The ears are flopped over. That makes me think it's a dog. Bear ears, kind of like you know, like they're little circles
That is the end of my turn.
or something. I don't know, but it's flopped over. Makes me think it's a corgi.
The end of your turn.
Yep.
All right, these guys are coming off.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of cleanse.
Did you score? What did you score?
I didn't score cleanse, and I did not score on extend yet. So I've scored no secondaries, but I'm still at 50. 50
All right.
VP right
I'm
now.
working on it. I'm working on it.
So you got? Did you discard any of them?
I discarded cleanse for 1 CP.
While you do your thing, Kyle, I'll step away for a minute.
All right.
So, take your sweet fucking time.
Kyle, what'd you draw?
Dicker.
Kyle, what you draw?
I'm drawing that thing, dude. Give me a second.
What you draw, brother?
I got a tempting target. Of course, I need Mike for that.
Nice. I'll decide for him, for sure.
Your opponent must select one objective marker, no man's land, to be your tempting target objective marker. Honestly, I can get to all 3 of them. Yes, I can get to all 3 of them. So, I'm already on these 2. Probably.
Well, only these 2 were in no man's land.
Oh, yeah. So
It
doesn't matter.
Did you
Don't
add
worry
the
about
new
it.
one?
Okay.
Did you add the new ones in here?
Is tempting target not in there?
It is not.
I feel like you're a liar, dude.
Well, it's John.
While you read that, to make sure, I'm gonna read chat. Murray said, and I need to say something in French. Sorry.
Oh, you're like right in my ear. Sorry, go ahead. Here, actually, now you're good.
All right. And I need to say something in French. Sorry. Pour la. I'm thinking it's for the Emperor, for humanity, for the Imperium, for the human race, maybe.
I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's what Murray said. It was something in French. but it looks like for the Emperor, for humans, for the Imperium.
Hell yeah. Dude,
You say that. Oh, what was your other one besides
Cleanse. I wish that I was better. I can speak a little, I can speak a little Spanglish. Not too terrible with it. I'm not a complete idiot. I'm a complete idiot. But I'm not completely inept, like language-wise. French is not one of the ones I know, though, unfortunately. What'd you do?
It's not letting me pull up.
What? Stop touching things and ask me what you're doing.
It's not letting me pull up the page, the chat.
The page with the chat?
Yeah. Oh. It's on Google. Clicking the wrong thing.
I know, dude. I'm watching you click buttons. I'm like, please don't just be clicking buttons. That's not good.
I'm just clicking buttons.
I'm just doing that old clicking buttons thing.
I have you at 2 CB and Tim at 3.
I was about to say, pretty sure he's not at.
You discarded for a CP, right?
Yeah.
And it's the new turn.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ah.
Right. Yeah.
And you're at 2. Should you be at 3? Should you be at 3?
No, I should be at 2.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I didn't gain anything. Which ones are these? These are missile launchers or the last cannons?
Last cannons.
Thank God.
Battle shock test at a -1.
Yes.
And you cannot use a CP to pass it. Or you could, but it costs you an extra.
I'm not doing that because I don't care enough about it. I need a
Want that
7.
dice camera on?
John is failing.
I'm reading chat. Nobody's reading chat but me.
I don't, dude. It's hard, man.
Let me
I
read
get
chat.
it. Yeah, imagine when you do it by yourself.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
So you rolled a...
I rolled a 5. I'm bad.
Marie Blight said that was the Dark Angel's war cry in French. What she wrote earlier. Very nice.
That is cool.
And
now say it in what's that language that nobody speaks anymore?
Latin?
Nope.
Sanskrit?
Nope. That
Mesopotamian?
super ancient one. That's like the first language. I can't think of it right now. I always forget the name of it.
Is it like Meso
No.
something?
It starts with an S.
Sanskrit? Sounds right. Are you on your movement?
Yeah.
We're on the movement phase, and it is a new turn, so I will do the sounds of the new turn.
I am battle shocked. If I want to leave combat,
Desperate thing. It's a desperate thing.
I'm actually okay with that.
I don't know. I can't remember how that works, but you gotta roll something.
Within 12 inches of this bad boy. Now, let me look at something really quick. All right, go ahead and put it back on that good cam. I don't remember if I'm doing it on the vehicle or your move phase. Just after a Drukhari infantry unit from your army disembarks from a transport, that infantry unit. Okay, so it is the infantry unit, so I need to be outside of 12 to be able to do it just after I disembark. Because I do not want this costing an extra CP. See, Mike? It's working, dude.
Trust the process. Or something.
Honestly, I'm not really gaining anything. I might as well just get out. I just cannot go past this thing right here. Is basically what that means.
Do we got otters in chat?
What's an otter?
The
It's a
thing that
sea creature.
river, more a river creature. A river.
Yeah.
I don't think they're. There might be saltwater otters. Maybe, I don't know.
All right, I've now spent a CP, so go ahead and mark that down.
CP.
Over the line. Market 0. You think
You were-
I'm fucking around? Market 0.
You were at 1 CP. I like how all the actions taking place on like the far right or left of the board.
Yeah, we can't see.
Yeah.
Blame Mike.
Why blame me?
Blame Canada.
He's playing them sides. I see one Spider-Man. Do we got a Spider-Man?
That is the wrong unit.
Oh, you're talking about the Spider-Man on the back right? Yeah, that is Spider-Man. He's chilling back there. Half of him is, at least.
What are we talking about?
They saw the Spider-Man.
Oh. I will put you right there. And I will put you right there.
So, what are your thoughts on the game so far, Mike? How you feeling?
I hate playing against them.
Is Lilith gonna hurt?
Yeah, it's about to get ugly.
Oh no, it's never ugly with her.
Lilith
say
is
that.
she's something, dude.
There
Not gonna
is
lie.
a Spider-Man if you look to the right of the screen.
There is very few
Middle right.
fictional characters where I'm like, yo, dude, I'd smash.
D-Nut wants to know if we know that spiders have detachable peni. Yes, I know a lot about spiders, and that sounds like a spider thing to do. But I didn't know it per se.
All right, so siphon, sucking off. How does that work? Any number of units from army, each within a range of a different objective marker. End of your turn, if your unit is still within the same range. Oh. End of my turn. Wow. Okay. It's turn 2, right?
Yeah.
It is turn 2.
Okay.
So they're doing an action?
The top of turn 2.
No,
No, they're not.
vehicle's doing an action.
Oh, the vehicle is? Okay. So the vehicle can't shoot or whatever.
They're doing an. They're doing an action, and they're doing an action.
Okay.
And I think I am going to have them do an action right here.
Okay.
And
Marie said if Spider-Man has the power of spiders, then oh my god. I guess that means he has a detachable peni.
That's actually a solid point.
No.
I've never even considered that.
Ha! Spider peen. Throw it across.
Yeah.
Just throwing him in the face.
Yeah, like one of the bad guys is like, this is how we're gonna torture you, and he's like, you thought you could do that, but
Detaches and crawls away. It's like, oh my god.
you thought so. They
trying,
are
D-Nut.
hurt, so he'll get full rerolls to wound or hit, rerolls of 1s to hit. Lilith ain't doing shit. That's doing an action. They're doing an action. Action. Dying.
Oh, they're doing an action back there as well?
Yeah.
Another offering. Good. Let the dice drink.
I don't know what that was for,
7.
but we'll use it for something. Possibly not really. They're gonna need a 9-inch charge here.
Hold on. Before you go any further, Splaticide said male spiders have their reproductive organ on their front legs. Like, how many do they have? Is it just one, or is it, multiple? Just to know. Because knowledge is power.
Indeed, knowledge is power. I'm actually, you know what? I'm not moving them. I'm gonna go ahead and
Pivot.
Yep. Not even pivot. I'm just literally turning around. Pivoting. I'm turning around. I at least have something to deal with that over there, and I don't really know if I care about them all that much. This is more of a threat than they are.
A very Drukhari way of thinking. I don't care about them very much. That's their whole
Yeah,
lore.
that's kind of their thing.
Also, Dina told me to get off the camera because I'm ugly. Let's be crying.
D-Nut and I don't agree very often.
With this case? We do.
He's not ugly. I think he's very handsome.
Thank you.
He's a handsome little boy. That sounds terrible. I shouldn't have said that.
Emotional damage.
Shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. Aha! They're in range. Ah.
No, they're not. Night fight.
D-Nut said, random fact, early 20s.
You are not wrong.
Dyson named
Uh-oh.
after
Finally
vacuum
working for me.
Oh my gosh.
Good call, Mike.
I was gonna say you still.
Oh no, I'm sorry. He's doing an action. Emotional damage. All right.
Murray, I do appreciate the cat with the McDonald's hat slapping the table.
Oh no! We suck
that is
again!
All right, cool. Going into the shooting phase. The shooting phase. Yes.
He reads, now
Ah.
I see him.
Indeed.
One heart for you.
Uh-huh. Yep. I need to save this. I cannot use this. I am putting it there for Lilith to get rerolls to hit. So I don't want to use it. Because I will use it. That is the same way I do things with money. If I need to save money, I put it somewhere else that I can't see it. Because if it's there, I will spend it. Because I have zero self-control. I bought models today. Splaticide knows how that went.
Oh, I'm in the corner hiding.
So what's shooting first?
This is shooting.
They don't want me to be seen, only heard.
Hey, you can switch it to some other cameras.
You
John,
want-
you're terrible at this job.
No, because it cuts you off when I do the front view. You're standing just enough to the side where you can't see you.
Right here.
Okay. At the Raptors. Do I have any shooting shenanigans? What's your output on that thing?
Strength 5, AP -2, 2 damage apiece.
Hold on. They're
AP
asking...
minus 5?
Huh?
You said AP minus 5?
AP -2.
Oh. For the love of God, my butthole.
Strength 5, AP -2.
I have revealed myself. They're asking to see me, so.
Ah.
I guess a disembodied
2.
voice. In
Oh,
the
dude,
corner.
what are you doing? Put your freaking mask on.
Oh. No, that's for tomorrow. That's a
Oh, okay.
surprise.
All right. Yeah, John's got a weird, like, what's that movie? What's that movie? With Tom Cruise? Where they're wearing masks?
Mission Impossible?
All right, never mind. No, man. Come on. You know this, right? The
Tom
one where
Cruise?
it's Tom Cruise where they go into that, like, secret society thing and they're all having sex with masks on.
Oh, Scientology.
Definitely not called Scientology.
Oh.
That's his religion.
My bad.
I mean, which may be true, we're just not certain.
I don't know.
Eyes wide shut. That's what it's called. Anyway, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
I only rolled a 2. That's super lame.
They are flashy purple color.
Toughness 4.
I need 3s.
D-Nut said Pinhead Larry?
I
No way that's right.
don't think I'm gonna re-roll that.
Did you use your pain tokens?
Yeah, no, I didn't need it.
Oh.
Fuck me, man.
We are in the shooting phase.
-2 puts you at a 5.
And Marie
Yep.
said hearts for John. Nice. Nobody else got a heart. Take that. The
Make
people
sure.
love me. D-Nut, throw me some hearts in there.
Don't throw him hearts. He doesn't deserve it.
Everyone in chat, splat aside, get me some hearts from YouTube. I need my self-esteem is a little low right now.
Are you going with that? Are you still trying to decide?
Thank you, Miss Seaphobe. Everybody's giving me hearts right now because y'all are mean. I'm over here crying, working my hands to death. My
No,
fingers.
it's not worth it. Go ahead. -2, so you need 5s. You do not have cover.
That did not look good.
How much damage each?
2 each.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
So 4 are dead.
Jesus.
Fuck, if I would have rerolled that 1, they'd all be dead. Is there a character in there?
Yeah, but you didn't get him.
Fuck. I forgot about him. So he's still leading a unit.
Yep.
Nice. Thank you, D-Nut. Still waiting on you, Splat Aside. Where my heart's at. I need the support.
Ooh, there goes my soul.
Oh, is D-Nut going to be there tomorrow?
Beware tomorrow.
You said you were going to see him tomorrow?
D-Nut is not a resident.
Oh! Never mind.
Is
I will
it
not see you
illegal?
tomorrow, D-Nut.
That'd be cool.
That
He
would
was
be
a
cool.
resident. All right. Well, that's all I can do there, unfortunately.
Vicious, I asked everybody. I need extra hearts.
I don't think I can really do much else. I am just outside of 12. I fucked that whole thing up. Oh well. Is what it is, dude. And he is well placed. I forgot that that was a thing.
I also didn't see your
I will be
Vicious. Thank you so
multi-charging.
much.
I don't think I really. Oh, pistols. I'll shoot
Guys are
pistols
dear to
into
me.
them.
My only friends, not the ones in the room. They're mean.
I love how he says he has like a southern goofy sound that he does.
See how they talk to me?
Let her bleed.
Also, D-Nut, I am in Texas every once in a while.
Whispers
When?
stir. A new mere mortal dares to speak.
Dice! Let's fucking go!
Let's go. Who do you think's gonna win, Kyle or Mike? Mike's up by 50.
Mike's up by 50.
Only because I start that way.
Vicious, I didn't see it. Thank you.
All right, I get-
Kyle's been scolding me. He's
What's
been
the
cracking
stats
the
on
whip.
your shooting with these
You get
guys?
10 shots. I'm gonna throw grenades at you. Grenades. I forgot how they work.
Is it 6 dice and 4-ups?
I think it's 6 and 4. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to ground.
Actually, hold on. Hold on. I'm actually going to grenade this guy that costs a CP. It's going to cost me 2 CP to do that.
Yep.
How many CP do I have? I have 1. I cannot do it. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. They are going to shoot all of their shots into him, though.
Let me... Could you point him out?
This guy right here.
I need to... Dude, hold on.
Beep, bop, boop. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop.
Dude... Yeah.
That's Cypher.
Zoom in.
Then disregard going to ground because I thought you were shooting at the cultists.
Oh, there we
Never
go.
mind. I got it, dude.
You still
Frickin-
have me at 3, John?
Right now, you are at 3, correct?
So they're all shooting at that one dude right there who's a pain in my dick right now. Not a fan, dude.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Are you using a CP, Mike?
No.
No.
Okay.
All right. So 10 shots. 2,
Hold on 1 second.
4, 6, 8, 10. I need 3s. I don't remember what their splinter rule is on these pistols because I almost never shoot them. Anti-infantry 3.
Jeez.
Fuck, I could have ran with them. I could be all up in your grill right now.
Oh, Marie Blight said, I'm glad that her dad showed her Warhammer.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
For
My dad just
No
makes
AP.
fun of me for playing
No
Warhammer.
AP?
does he really?
No.
Oh, no AP.
He thinks it's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun, man.
Surprisingly how supportive he is. I think he'd be like, what are you doing?
I need 3s. Oh my god.
Marie, thank
How
you for
much damage
saying...
each?
Just one.
Thank
So,
you for
down
saying
to
that you
2.
found cool people like us. I try to be the coolest of the group.
He's definitely not.
Oh, 100% not.
Okay, everybody.
He
let's
actually-
chill.
I'm not gonna lie,
let's chill out.
He's definitely up there in the cooler ones. Mike is actually probably the uncoolest.
And Dina, if I am, usually I'm near the New Mexico side.
All right, so, Kyle,
In the near future, I will be at least.
read that roll. Do I consider myself a friendly
Sprint in your opponent phase, shooting phase. When enemy unit makes a ranged attack that targets a friendly
Vicious,
character
I'm not the
within
least
range.
coolest.
Within
I'm sorry I
range
didn't
of
see
this
your
model.
hearts.
This model
Thank you
can
for
shoot
the
as if it was
hearts.
your shooting phase, but it must target.
Yeah, I know, and
a
it's a
unit.
long
Yeah.
drive too.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that. I'm going guns blazing.
Mike's pulling a gotcha on me.
Gotcha.
That's okay,
very.
though.
It's very Night Lord of him.
That is very Night Lord. Actually, I respect it as a DRUKHARI player.
I was gonna say, you can't say it's, you know.
Gotcha, hammer.
Yeah. But I am shooting. No, I'm not gonna roll dark pack for him.
Vicious, no.
All right.
Where them hearts at? No, you
Twos
weren't.
are better.
I didn't
Already
see
has
it.
sustained hits.
Kyle's been yelling at me, cracking his whip on my back. I've had a really rough day.
What's
I
their
really
toughness?
3.
Hey,
I really
threes.
need you to be nice right now.
Okay, so for the bolt pistol, -1 damage,
3 die.
and for the plasma pistol, 2s, 6s are sustained with the plasma pistol.
You're so cool, Mike.
Now I'm at 5.
Yeah, do you
So
know?
excited.
We do know that the dice are having a little bit of trouble showing up on the thing.
That should be good, right? It's the
it-
black dice that are a problem.
Yeah, he was using the
stop
black
using the
dice
black
before.
dice.
5 at -3, 2
You needed
damage each.
2s? 6s.
Yeah, it's Steve's fault, not mine.
Nothing.
So 2 damage each.
5 die. I don't really care.
2.
It's all about getting Lilith in. Good God. Well, thanks for letting me know that's a thing, Michael.
I told you about it when we were going over. Should we add Cypher? That was
Lies.
part of the rules
Lies.
that you were showing me.
Lies.
You're like, you could also do this.
Oh, Mike's dice don't show up. Yeah. We're going to be fixing that soon, hopefully. Where I don't have to put filters on the camera to get shit to show up. We'll just have a thing on there, which I should have done a while ago, but I'm a piece of shit, all right? Is that what you guys want to hear? I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
All right.
No, just keep moving on. Yeah, those are the exact words I wanted to hear at this moment.
I was going to say, if you had an extra one of those, you could just cut 2 edges, square it off, stick it right in there.
That's what she said.
It is Steve's fault, not my fault. Vicious, do not remember this.
All right, I need a 5 to get into both of them, so I'll be multi-charging.
I'll
Light
fire
said my
Overwatch
dad-
Okay.
with the... that unit.
All right, Mike's firing Overwatch,
All right.
Maybe I can kill the rest of this squad somehow.
so you have to subtract the CP.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. Just say subtract CP.
2 bolt pistol and a plasma pistol.
Didn't you just use a CP, Mike?
No, he used a special rule.
Oh,
No,
what
that
a
didn't-
CP.
That was a special. That was a special
Yeah.
ability. Yeah.
Ah,
Alright, 2 bolt pistols and a plasma pistol.
I get 1 and 2.
Need 3s.
No, you need 6s.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Stop using the black, because they can't see it. So
We
you
need to
gotta
separate
use
them.
Yeah.
I could probably do that whenever y'all are.
Nope. Nothing goes.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Did you overcharge your pistol?
Of course. Hold on.
I'm good. Damn it. All right, somebody roll 2d6 for me. I need a roll high. Actually, this is kind of important. I'm not gonna lie.
Is this for the charge for Lilith?
It is very
Say
important.
what you will. The dice care not for your
That is
intentions.
solid, D-Nut. Lilith got it.
Lilith is about to.
Wreck some ass.
She's about to do some dirty things.
Dirty, dirty things. Also, Marie Blight said that her brothers also play Warhammer. It's a big Warhammer family. That's kind of cool. My sister would never play.
I need a charge over here.
Okay.
Can you guys hear John, by the way, or does he sound far away?
Can you guys hear me? Or am I far away?
I rolled a 10. I rolled a
You're in.
fucking 10.
You are in.
A 10.
Fucking in.
Oh my gosh, D-Nut got 6 and 2 again. That's 3 times in a row.
Dude,
In a row.
I'm telling you.
D-Nut, are you a magician? And Vicious said we always hear John. That's why I'm trying to talk lower, because I know how loud I get. And I feel like I'm screaming all the time.
I feel like I'm screaming.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
Kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. D-Nut said
Okay,
no, but I
so
sold my
cannot
soul
use
to the devil.
stratagems.
That's the same thing. That
Because
works.
of
This
I
guy
don't-
right here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
and then
There's no minus. Oh, I crit on 3s, so it doesn't matter.
I add 1 to my hit roll and my wound roll.
Actually, she crits on 2s. Dude, Lilith is a beast, bro.
She is.
Anti-infantry 2, sustained hits 2.
Mike's about to have a bad time.
She is popping off her once per
Hold
turn
on, let me see.
Sorry,
what
once
I can
per-
do.
Phase?
game
Oh, game.
ability where she gets 12 attacks, and she has a 3-up invul. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. What's up, Mike?
I was just seeing if there was any stratagems I can use. There's not.
All right, so the 2 witches are going to put their attacks into Cypher,
Okay.
and Lilith's putting her attacks into your big squad.
Okay.
These are
Okey-dokey.
sustained 2s, and I get full rerolls.
I want sustained 2s.
D-Nut, now whenever you get odds from that devil pact, like what are the odds of you? Can you manipulate odds, or is it just you know the odds? Because that doesn't sound
Which
very
one are
cool.
you rolling first?
This is Lilith.
Okay.
I am going to fish for 6s.
Odds? Can you make me win the lottery? I'll give you some money. Like, if you can't use it on yourself.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
That's amazing.
Was it good?
No,
Oh, it was
not
good.
bad. Or not good. I mean, I still came out with more, but that's still ridiculous.
No, Vicious, I remembered you. Thank you. Okay, you get 2 thank yous.
can't
Thank you
believe
for the
that.
hearts. Twice. That's
Toughness 4.
more
Doesn't
than
matter.
before. No one else got that
Anti-infantry
many.
2.
Ah.
Probably.
And this is AP minus. I got out of a transport. It's AP minus. Should be AP minus 4. I have to look at it.
The combat, if you're wondering, is at the top of the screen.
Add 1 to the strength
You can see
characteristic.
Lilith's
and
red hair
penetration
from
by
here.
1. She
Crazy.
is naturally a 2. She got out of a vehicle and made a charge, so she is a 3, 4. So she's AP minus 4.
Jesus.
On 2s.
Vicious, have a good time at work.
That many.
Keep lurking.
Do you have invul?
Not with this unit.
Ooh, they're
Yeah,
dead.
the unit's dead.
Yeah, I really. She's cheating.
She is cheating.
She is very
cheating.
strong. You want to shoot her, not fight her.
I'm trying to see if I have absolutely anything.
Shoot
in
her
here
or
at
fall in
all.
love
I
with her.
do not.
Fall in love with her? Fall in love? Fall in
What
love?
is she? 2, 3 damage each? What is she?
No, 1 damage apiece. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the unit is not dead
How is the unit not dead?
because he's still alive, and that is my master of
No,
executions.
no. I'm saying when I said it, there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds. So 5 models total, unless you have an extra wound on somebody.
So 2, 4, 5. How much damage total?
It's 10.
10. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, I was
that's
about-
exactly it. Actually, yeah. No, now I'm understanding what you were saying.
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
saying like,
I was counting models. Yeah, 5 models.
yeah.
Lilith just picked up the unit.
Of course she did. That's what she does,
She
dude.
picks up infantry. She picks up men. Not me, though, sadly. Not yet.
She could pick me up any day.
Maybe soon.
Maybe soon.
They just said, I won't have a good time because you didn't say my name. When you named everyone, now I'm
Now
going
you're
to milk
trying
this
for
out.
Cypher?
Spike, don't milk it. I
I
think
get
okay,
rerolls.
3 times. That's my highest offer. You get 3 thank yous.
All right. These are strength 3 normally, but they're strength 4, and I get lance, so winning on 3s. And these are minus 3.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh my god. 2 and minus 3. That should kill him. You had 2 wounds left. You
4
need
up
6s.
invul.
Oh, 4 up invul. Ew.
Got 1.
Down to 1 wound.
How many? I was gonna say how much damage each.
20 each.
Okay, yeah, he's down to 1.
Chad always goes to toes. And feet.
All right, if you try to leave, you have to take a battle shock test. And if you're below half, it's -1. So don't try to leave. All right.
Oh, those are her rules.
That's the witch's rules.
Ah, okay.
And she has a 3-up invul for right now when you
Okay.
swing back at her. Swing it over here.
Okay.
Did you want to use your 2 CP to hit me?
No.
Okay.
Marie Blight said, "It's strange to me. English is the 4th language that they've learned."
4.
Dang. I can barely speak 1. That is an achievement. 4 language? I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's why I'm saying, dude, Americans are dumb.
Marie, that makes you a polygoat.
Well, most other countries, they start younger, too. When their brains are more absorbent.
So you're supposed to learn language when you're younger. That's why I can barely speak English.
All right, so I need 3s. I don't have. I gained a pain token, but I don't have a pain. I couldn't give them a pain token, so unfortunately, I don't get rerolls over here. So I'm just raw dogging this. I need 3s.
Vicious said that she's Latina and she can hold grudges, and that I have a grudge against me.
And I'll be wounding.
Toughness 5.
I'll be wounding on.
It's very Votan of you. Votan hold grudges. They get grudge tokens.
Should be wounding.
No, you
on
can't ban me. How's
twos.
I reading chat? Don't ban me, dude. I'm trying to do my job.
Strength 4 with lance. No, I'm wounding on 3s. 3s rerolling 1s.
Oh, what detachment did you take, Kyle?
And I
Guys,
rolled no
please.
1s. Fuck you, dude. Because I got out of a vehicle and charged. These are AP -3, 2 damage apiece.
Jesus.
And I still need to attack with
I need 6s.
the Archon.
Kyle, did you bring Sky Splinter?
Yes,
Saved 1. So how much damage each?
2 each.
2, 4,
No.
6, 8, 10.
You cannot ban John. I'm here. I'm physically here. You can't get rid of me.
That the
Yeah.
unit?
Yeah.
That is another pain token. Aha!
Pain token.
Pain token.
Nah. Vicious is asking if you can ban me, but I said no because I'm here. You cannot ban me from existence. Okay.
All right. I got 5 VP for attempting target, and I successfully sucked off.
All right, so
So I got 1 in your deployment.
You got 1 in your deployment, so that's 2.
2.
A 3 for each in no man's land, so
So
that's
that's 8.
5, 8, and then 5 for what's over here, and that's this one. So you've got 13,
13. Subtract 13 from Mike.
and add it to his.
37. And did you get cleanse?
No.
Okay. Are you discarding cleanse?
Yes. Actually, should I?
Tell me now or forever hold your peace. In pieces.
I'll keep it.
Keep it.
I did get 5 for attempting target.
Okay. So you're keeping cleanse.
Yes.
Okay. Mike, what did you draw?
Hold on, slow your freaking roll.
What's the score?
Hold on, I need to do that here. I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Mike, what'd you draw?
I still have extend, which I might get rid of at the end of this turn, and area denial.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. Because I really don't have much left to work with.
This is very DRUKHARI.
Yes.
Okay, that brings
at
us
the
to
end of your turn.
You had to kill a unit to be able to do that, right?
No, that's that unit.
So at the top of turn 3, that brings us to 21 for the DRUKHARI, 37
Still winning.
It's getting close, dude.
for the Night
It's
Lords.
getting close.
Dude, that siphon takes off a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit, I did 3 of them.
If he had this other one, or if he had 2 of these, this is 10 right here.
Yeah.
All right. I really hate playing against you. I really do. All right. I've got to do Battle Shock for.
And I'm pretty
that
sure that
clown.
they made it where you have to take Battle Shock even if you come off the field when you come back in, right?
Yes.
Isn't that a change? I think they did that.
Yeah. So there are 6. Dice John.
Yep. Hold 1. How can I adjust the camera? I tried to move it over, but it did kind of didn't. Because it's cutting you out of the frame. That's why I'm using the other one.
Oh, well, I mean... Oh, wrong one. Sorry, guys. No, just leave it there. It's fine.
Okay. Hold 1 second. And we're in your command phase, or?
Yeah.
Boom.
All right. Battle Shock for the Warp Talons. 6+. And I did not get it.
Do you want to CP reroll that?
What am I at? 3?
Can you CP reroll a leadership?
You have to do it before you roll it for insane bravery.
So you,
So
yeah,
you definitely couldn't do it.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You said they failed?
Yeah. But you can command reroll
Oh,
it.
no, you can't.
No, you got to do it before you roll and auto pass it. They changed.
Yeah, you can't CP reroll leadership. I gained a CP for that, and he needs to take a Battle Shock as well.
Yes. Well, he's alone. Oh, he's below half strength.
Yep.
That's right.
Right,
So
I have
that
you
one,
at 3
I've got
CP, and I have Mike at 3 CP as well.
for my Raptors. Those are
Ah.
good.
See, Miss
And
Marie also speaks
Cypher.
Spanish.
She speaks 4 languages.
Yep, definitely 2.5 more than me. Did you fail or pass?
Cypher passed. Raptors passed. But those guys did not.
Okay.
Splaticide said, do vehicles sharpen the weapons on the way out? I'm imagining a Drukari pencil sharpener for their swords. Yes.
Absolutely.
Lore accurate. We like it.
They do it like dogs do when they're running around. They just pierce things and it just sharpens itself as it goes. I don't, right? No, that sucks.
Seems legit. I like it.
I don't like it. I'm really mad at myself for saying it, actually.
It's a new turn. It's been a new turn, but I like that sound.
Go ahead and
a
pull
lot.
that dice cam off.
And are you in your movement now?
Yeah.
Dice cam on. Haha. Dice cam off.
Such a good.
Dice cam. It did it.
Ooh. We're cooking with. That's one of those things that's like convenient when you think about it, but then in practical use, everybody's
Yeah.
talking and it's like, ah, damn it.
If I was playing a game by myself, it would be good.
You just do it by yourself. Dude, you got to do a stream where you do it by yourself. You're just playing. It's like playing chess against yourself. You're like, I'm so lonely. I hate this.
I'm so lonely.
Please tell me someone else has played chess against themselves before.
I have
right?
played chess against myself. I've actually played this game against myself.
I'm glad I'm not the
I've done
only
it.
one. I don't own enough Warhammer models to do what you just said. Well, maybe I do now, but not before. But chess,
Yeah, no, I
definitely.
do it to practice lists and because I don't have enough friends.
What do you want to ask? And also, Dina, no, you cannot ban John, and yes, you can ban Kyle.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a no to that. Negatory.
Yeah.
A big fat no. How about that?
Whole lot of nopoponymous.
Whole lot of noperino.
Those cameras are a lot harder to control. And I think, like, to me, that one view is the most aesthetic.
Yeah, I know,
But I
but
feel
you don't
like
want
I
to
stay
sit
on
on.
it too long.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, you have been hitting that one.
I like how it looks. You made it look too good. And it's got the little things at the bottom. I like those.
I'm gonna read these rules really quick.
D-Nut's got to head out. Take it easy, brother.
All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Did you ever swing back with... You never swung back with Cypher.
No, actually, I didn't.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah, I think you're definitely going to want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, D-Nut, you kind of bullied me too, so I guess goodbye, bully. Vicious, you're on to something.
All right. Cypher's bolt pistol.
Oh god, I forgot it's all these pistols. He doesn't have close combat attacks. He does some Equilibrium shit. If you ever seen the movie Equilibrium?
I don't think I
Great
have.
movie.
It's a
Is it
fucking
good?
phenomenal movie.
How have I not seen it?
I don't know.
2s, 6s are awesome.
2s, 6s are awesome. I like that.
Toughness 3.
Yep.
3s. That would be all of them.
Okay.
-1 damage for the bolt pistols.
I need 6s.
Ooh.
I need to roll these separately. 2 at a time.
You wish 6s did something.
Both of the witches are dead. And these are on 3s.
Not ideal.
And she
Just
has
1 damage each.
Yeah, she has
Probably 4.
5 or 6.
Really?
she has 4 wounds.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
4.
So
Only
I'm down
4?
to 2.
All right. Plasma pistols. 2s. All of them hit.
Marie said, "Why all want to ban John? Because you're cool." Yeah, I don't know why
Minus
everybody
3,
wants to
2
ban me.
damage
I am
each.
cool.
3 up.
Thank you.
Down to 1 wound.
Wait, down to 1 wound?
Yeah.
I thought you said she had 4.
You got 2 that went through.
Yep. And that's 2.
They're 2 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm re-rolling that.
CP.
Yeah. It's 2 CP for that.
2 CP.
Yep.
You're down to 1.
I made it.
Nice.
That was worth it.
Yes, it was.
I would say, yeah, I would go to Saber as well.
All right, so that was the combat. Now back to my movement. Movement.
Movement.
Move that thing.
Freaking move that thing, dude.
Ooh, yeah. Use the. Yeah, I like that. Use the tool.
Yeah, use that tool.
It actually looks really good. Those deployment markers pop.
Yeah,
Those
that
look
was what
so
somebody
good.
was saying that last time.
Yeah.
It looks like they were like, "Are you lighting
This
those
one,
up?"
right, this one right here?
No,
or-
no, the deployment markers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does too. The tool does. That specific tool lights up as well. Yeah.
Moved.
Vicious, why do you want to ban
They're
me?
stuck.
Because I'm a cool guy.
That's
What's up with that?
it. End of my movement.
Hi, baby.
Somebody's in here. He's pissed because you guys haven't showed him how to play Warhammer yet.
We're on. Yeah. Hey, bud.
You go up there and look.
Also, did you see your tribute?
I did.
Hey, you've been on that one view for a hot minute, dude.
He proceeded to tell me that.
Yeah, I turn on mute.
He proceeded to tell me that you're supposed to. Oh, that's a good thing. Look
What if it does other things?
up. I don't care. It's court.
Is he sleeping over?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
So Cypher can shoot.
Is this okay?
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, you want it on top, down? While people are here or no?
No, we're not walking around. We're fine.
Okay.
You know what?
But yeah, just.
Oh, I got it.
No, don't do that.
What were you saying? Just what?
But I mean, just.
I know not to mess with
No, I know. It's gonna mess. Yeah, you're good. Everything's good. What?
You're weird.
And I'm back. Hello, everybody.
Real quick.
Words are.
Hold on. You do your thing. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
You guys got pizza?
Yeah. Well, you left us without food. Cause
I'm sorry. Are you not all grown ass men?
You want some pizza?
I got
I'm
food.
grown. I'm grown.
All right, I'm gonna. So Cypher, because he's got pistols, can shoot in close combat.
Dope.
But he's going to shoot at Lilith. And
I thought. Oh, he saved it, didn't he?
what?
Yeah,
Yeah, the last one.
yeah. He re-rolled it.
All right, so with Cypher's bolt pistols, he needs 2s. 6s are awesome for sustained.
I think the best. Oh, 1 second. I think the best thing to get glue up is like rubbing alcohol. If you're getting off like your fingers or like off stuff, doesn't that eat away
It
at
depends on what kind of glue it is.
plastic glue or super glue?
Yeah.
I'll go with alcohol.
3.
I think that's the way to go.
God bless it.
Hold on.
And then the plasma.
Are you on shooting? Are you,
Mortal presence detected. Calculating chaos.
Mr.
resonance.
Mikado? What is up?
High.
You're literally playing with elastic soldiers. No one has grown up here. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Mr. Mikado showed up.
Hey!
He heard the exiting statement
Of what?
of when your wife said, Zombie Coco said that, aren't you grown-ass men? And he said, they're playing with plastic models. No one's grown there.
All right, Kyle.
Yeah.
Cypher's fired at Lilith. You
Okay.
need to make some saves.
She's definitely dying.
So, bolt pistols are 2.
You might.
Minus 1 damage each.
I need 4s. Made them both.
Hot
All
money.
right, and then the plasma pistols is minus 3, 2 damage each.
I was saving on
these 2.
4. Oh, 2 of them.
Yep.
Somebody want to roll these for me?
Exclamation point roll.
Hit that thing.
Mr. Mikado, you just got here. Roll them dice. Be a part of the action.
Roll again. Feed the chaos. I dare.
Oh,
There we go.
hell yeah! That's what I'm talking
Even when they're
about.
helping you, they're helping you.
Hell yeah!
Big money, no whammy.
All right.
Let's go.
So the ones that have pistols here are gonna fire.
She's in combat. You cannot shoot at her.
Can pistols not shoot other
Hold on.
combats? Okay.
They can shoot into their own combat. They can't shoot into other people's combat.
That makes sense.
Unless they have some weird rule I've never heard of before.
In such circumstances, a pistol can target an enemy unit even if other friendly units are within engagement range of the same enemy unit.
Hold on.
Oh, whilst it's within.
Yeah, well, it's
so
within,
if there's
right?
2 units and they're engagement range of that unit,
Yeah, you
that
can
one
still
can still
shoot,
shoot. Okay.
yeah.
Good job, Mr. Mikado.
That
You
makes
kept
sense.
you kept Hot
All right,
Lilith alive.
So that is the end of my shooting phase. Charge phase.
Charge phase.
Into the charge phase. Things are going quick.
All right, they're already in combat.
Uh-huh.
Two battle shock units punching each other in the head. I need a 9 with them. Is it dice
Hold on.
camera?
Yeah, let me put it. Oh yeah, it's up. It's up. It's up, always up on this one.
9.
Hell yeah, dude.
Big charge. You'll love to see it.
Big money, no whammy.
Big money, no whammy. I love that saying. I'm glad it's catching on.
All right, so what if I go? We'll do that one first. All right, so we're gonna do the Chaos Lord first because
Whoa.
he has
What are you doing?
combat.
All right, so she has fights first, so you can suck it.
Even though I charged,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is the same thing.
Yeah. No, fights first is specifically designed for being charged.
Yeah, it's a counter charge mechanic.
That I do not like.
All right, so she, I believe, gets it's either 8 or 9 attacks.
So who is she attacking first?
That is the $1 million question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Mikado plays.
you cannot use any CP.
Mr. Mikado plays Votan. Did we know that?
Totally.
Because he said it, the Hecaton Magna Rail, which is the Votan. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Votan. My memory is not the best, but I'm pretty sure it is.
They're going to. She's going to put it on this unit here.
Okay.
I want to
The
discharge.
Raptors.
Yeah. Because they can.
Oh, nice.
They can be a problem. 2, 4, 6, 8. I get full rerolls. 6s are super sweet. Look at those terrible, terrible rolls, dude.
If you look at the top of the screen, the combat is up there. You can see Lilith's fiery red hair as she swings her hair blades into action desperately. That's like written by an AI for sure.
Her fiery red hair.
Yeah. Blight, I think that for sure alcohol would be the way to go even with that. I've never heard of the
Winning on 2s.
Tamiya cement, but I would assume alcohol will eat to it. Like it does my liver. Dang.
AP minus 2.
How much damage each?
1 each.
Okay.
Lilith's about to do more work.
I don't know.
5s.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Wait, somebody roll for Mike.
No.
All right, dude's dead.
Mike's
So
like, no.
the little guy's dead.
Yep.
Okay, she's not dead.
And then this is for the.
She never dies.
Goonies never die.
Probably. So
4-up invul. 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
He's down to 3.
I know I got it. She's down to 1, so.
Mr. Mikado said he is one of the 3 Votan players in his area. And he fought Chaos Knight Army a couple weeks ago, won, but was down 2 models. Did you play him? I'm assuming you played him post.
Okay.
Post update or pre-update, sorry, because they just got a big points drop, which is crazy. Everybody's talking about bringing Canis Rex because he got brought down by like 70 points or something.
They've been bringing Canis Rex. I don't know why he got. He's so good. I don't know why he got a points reduction.
Okay, Mr. Mikado said it was pre-update. Yeah, I don't want to fight him post-update. Jesus. People are talking about bringing like max armigers. Is he bringing dice back?
Yeah. I don't know.
Where's the combat happening at? If you want to show it on the board.
Right there. He's not leading a unit anymore, so if he gets any buffs from leading a unit, those are gone. Oh, I killed a unit. I get a
Pain token.
pain token.
You love to see it. Dude, the score is shifting. This might be a lore-accurate battle.
It's actually a pretty lore-accurate style battle, too.
Yeah, I like the Ravagers dropping in.
Yeah.
That is very on par.
Okay. So for 1 CP, using Depthless Cruelty, you are below half strength, so it's +1 to my AP.
That doesn't matter. Is that
Oh,
a
wait.
CP?
Yeah.
Don't use it. She has
What?
a 4-up invul. And a 6-up save or some shit
Okay.
like that.
So yeah, never mind.
Yeah, if you don't have, you don't get.
Because that would have made it a -3. But
Have you been doing your leaderships?
yeah,
He
only
did
when
that.
I'm using them. I don't use them every time now.
Okay.
I figured there's some. Because that guy.
You should do it now.
If I do it now, I could kill him.
No, I know.
Yeah,
you should
no.
do it now.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
Mr. Mikado, do you bring the
right, I need 2s to
Hecaton?
hit.
Oh, you do bring the Land Fortress. How many do you bring? And I do agree. Knights are my worst. Well, they're worse for me.
2s to wound.
It's good that they're not for you. They're a
Well, that
struggle.
is 4 at -2, 2 damage each.
He can't come off the board anymore, right? Because I got rid of the unit.
No, that's his enhancement that does that.
Does it say when leading a unit though?
No, I don't think so. I'll double check.
Doesn't look
God.
bad.
I missed it by 1.
You CP in that thing, dude?
I can't.
My finger's on the trigger. You got 1.
Yeah, I need 2 because Cypher's right there.
Oh.
Lilith Falls, dude.
No.
Yeah, that's an enhancement. It doesn't have anything to do with.
Wait. Put her back on the middle of the table so everyone can see her fiery red hair.
She goes. Well, actually, it'd be more like.
You love to see it.
There's I wonder
Or
about.
I love to see it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. Well, no, I wouldn't want to see her get hurt, you know?
Yeah. You're right. We must
right.
defend her at all costs.
You're right.
Our queen.
All right.
Cypher?
Cypher has nothing
No,
to
I
fight now.
swing first over here.
Oh yeah. Cypher has nothing to fight now.
Oh, yeah. Duh. I knew that. I was making sure you knew that.
You fighting back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, it just says fight phase. So I'll pick it when I. Okay, go ahead, Kyle.
Threes. Oh my god.
Mr.
They have a
Mikado?
fucking pain token.
For those transports, do you bring the sustained D3 weapon? That thing's. I like sustained D3. It's a lot of fun. I don't play Votan, but every time I see sustained D3, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. That wasn't bad.
I got one sustain.
Nice.
I need threes. These are at -1, 2 damage apiece.
I need 4s.
Could you point at the combat?
I did not.
Oh, I say, could you
Can't.
point at the combat?
Right here.
Oh, it's at the side. Hold on.
Right there. Did you make all those?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He
Dude,
did.
I don't want to hear you bit. Hold on, I got more.
I was gonna say I've made 2 significant saves. Everything else I botched.
Kyle doesn't like it when people roll hot, all right? That's his thing.
Well, when nothing goes through, like, get out of here.
It
man.
does feel bad.
Dude, your one shooting phase decimated like half my army. I don't want to hear it. wanna hear
That many -1, 1 damage apiece.
Okay.
Wish sixes did
Yeah,
something.
I wish six
I need-
did
I
something.
need 4s.
Dude,
You said 1
get
damage?
the fuck out of here, man. You realize how
Hot. Mike's
That's hot, dude. That's
Mike's
hot.
hot right now. It's
That's
hot.
hot.
He's going hot.
I'm
hot.
hot with 4 models. Yeah, that's super useful.
Mike, did you do any secondaries?
No.
Mike, grab the secondaries.
grab the secondaries?
They're ripe for the taking.
All right.
Grab the secondary.
What's their armor?
Fucking like 6.
Mr. Mercado said yes. He brought the weapon with the sustained D3 that's worked once. Yeah, Kyle feels that.
5
Not
up
me.
save, 6 up invul.
I'd be rolling sixes all the time.
Okay, so boosting their AP is useless because I'm already at a -2. All right, so that's 8 dice.
So I actually just played. The
Votan
smell
off
is
stream.
too bad. What is she talking about?
What?
Blight.
Oh, she's talking about paint, or not paint, glue. That shit to clean up. And I said that alcohol probably works.
All right, 3 6s are awesome.
It's like a super glue type material.
Holy shit.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh yeah. Wait, move them to the center so we can see those good rolls.
Well, they were in the center. I was pulling them to the side so I could gather them.
They saw it then. Good to go.
All right, I need.
This is with 2 guys?
Yeah.
They're doing work.
They have 8 normally, but I rolled 3 6s and missed 1.
I don't know what that means.
Means I have 2 more dice than what I started.
Oh, sustain. Got you.
Toughness
3, 4.
4. All right,
Yeah.
so I need 3s. Twin linked. -2, 1 damage each.
These guys are dead. All of these?
If I have all 5 models
You
there,
just
I
rolled
hit-
so good.
if I have 5 models, I hit twice, I wound once, and then 3 of them die. So
like
apparently,
toxic.
I got to lose 3 models from that unit in order for them to be useful.
How many got picked up?
3. All 3. Oh,
Old three
The
or
old-
Rooney.
the old
Solid
3.
8.
You can't. You have to be able to get to a unit or onto an objective.
Ah, that's right.
Was that it for your fight?
Yes. I don't think I was able to accomplish not on area denial and not on extended battle line, so that is the end of my turn. I'm getting rid of both of my cards for a CP
Okay.
because those are both.
Wait, can you do that?
I mean, he's getting rid of 1 and gets the
I'm only
CP for
getting
it.
one
You can get rid of
CP.
both of them.
Okay.
But
Cool.
I'm only getting 1 CP for it. But both of them have been absolutely useless for 3 turns now.
At the end of your turn, I am going to pull these bad boys up.
And tell me what you draw.
Come on now. Come on now.
Hold on. So my work talons, though, because they just destroyed a unit, they can now leave the table.
Pick them
Don't
bad
do
boys up.
that. Overwatch.
Overwatch. That would be kind of cool.
Damn, you just cleared out that side of the board.
Feigned retreat.
Good on you, dude.
Yeah, I wish that happened earlier. Like turn 2, maybe.
Turn D.
All right, bottom of the third, it's all on you. What'd you draw?
I still have cleanse, and I got bring it down,
So I think I'm at 5.
which I cannot do. So I can't use that one. I got behind enemy lines.
All right. Did you score any for primary? Or is that the end of your turn?
I don't think I get primary.
You don't get primary until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Siphoning, right?
Yeah, siphoning.
Doing the old suck off.
Yeah.
They'll
right back.
suck off.
I gotta suck those things off.
Yeah. Get them guys out of there.
Did you?
Yeah, skipped the top of my head.
It's still fine. It moved a little bit. A little. Does anything need to go into dice jail? Do we need to put something in the dice jail?
I don't think so. My
Can we
dice
put-
haven't been hurting me too bad.
Can we put one in the dice jail?
Nope.
Okay.
What if I upset them, dude?
Could put one of the. Never mind. That's not. Look. Put one of the ones that can't be shown on stream into the dice jail.
A new voice in the static. The warp grows louder.
Johnny!
Johnny, what is up? Oh, he said dice jail time. You got to put one in. I said one that doesn't show up on camera.
I'm not doing it.
I can't say color though. That'd be fucked. Can't do that.
Yeah, I know. I was like, yeah.
I almost, but I didn't. We got dice in the dice jail,
I
baby.
rolled a 6 in it, dude.
Oh, maybe that one shouldn't have been put in dice jail. They're definitely gonna be pissed off next time we play. How you feeling about the game? It's looking. You're not looking bad. If you suck off a little bit more, he's done. The numbers are rotating.
Yeah, I need to. I wonder if I can get around this this building here.
Or ignore me. What? Vicious? No. Did you say something recently? I would never. I don't ignore anybody.
So pivot. Fuck. I can't do a thing if I. Man, he's got me in a rock and a hard place here.
Ooh, rocking hard. I have not been ignoring. I've been stressed. I've been working the camera. It's a lot harder. I had the little bit of a Dunning-Kruger effect. I thought this would be easy, but it's a little bit faster paced than I thought it would be. And reading chat and also manipulating the camera is a little bit harder, so I guess I'll be nicer to
Yeah,
Kyle.
I know. This freaking guy, like, I normally have to do all of this by myself, and this guy, all he has to do is that.
He expects perfection. Also, Johnny said...
He expects perfection and also just, like, scooting past it.
Also, Johnny said he wants to see my beautiful body. Hold on. Officer Johnny! Which it's funny, when I said that, it totally threw Kyle off, and he was...
So if this was a campaign game, this is the point I would have left. Because Night Lords are like, yeah, no, we're not winning, so we're leaving.
Yeah, but you guys are stuck in... You're stuck in my realm.
The realm of 30 elves.
Okay, first of all, watch your mouth.
My bad. I wouldn't want to make Lilith mad. Also, Vicious said fire John, hire Johnny. No! What? I'm getting so much hate today. It's not cool, dude.
There's 2 for pivot.
Also, Johnny, you need to tune in tomorrow. We have a lore stream at... doing it 8 for 7:30. Lore stream. What time for the lore
I
stream?
think it's supposed to be 7:30.
I think all of them are starting at 7:30 today.
Okay. 7:30, we have a lore stream. Be there or be square. We're going to be talking about NIGHTLORDS. Right now we're doing a lore battle between the NIGHTLORDS and the DRUKHARI, where the DRUKHARI made the NIGHTLORDS afraid of the night, which is very
Much happening.
confusing. Was it the mandrakes that made it happen, though?
All right, they sucking off.
Sucking off.
Siphoning.
Nah, it's sucking off, dude.
Sucking off. Yeah, it's definitely DRUKHARI language right
Sucking
there.
off. Sucking off. And that's all the suck-offs.
Oh, no.
One over there.
Oh, shit, I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on.
Johnny said he's going to be at the hospital at that time. Well, tell him to turn that TV on to the stream. 'Cause
Suck
we're on big time. Just kidding. Hopefully everything goes well. Did you hear what I said?
No, what?
Johnny said that he's going to be at the hospital at that time, and I said, well, hopefully they'll turn on the TV for you. Just kidding. I hope everything goes fine.
That's awful, dude.
Are they attempting it too?
Yeah.
I hope everything
Yeah,
goes
so
well, brother.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's 10, 13, 16, max 15, but
Yeah, I don't think you can stop me, right?
only
No,
if I can- I'd have to
At the
kill
end
a
of my
unit
turn.
before. Yeah, I have to kill a unit before the end of the turn.
Johnny said that was actually a joke, so he wouldn't have to see me, and that's very hurtful, and I'm going to get up and leave. Mike, you're on the duty.
I'm playing.
Nope, that's not how Kyle plays and does it, so now everyone has to do it. It's a shared responsibility.
All right. Hopefully, the only thing alive is these assholes.
Oh, also, Miss Seafoam said, oh no, I hope everything is okay. Miss Seafoam, your kindness is wasted on him because he's just a jerk.
Who?
Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
Did
No.
you say that soon? What Miss Seafoam was like, oh, I hope everything's okay.
You know, we
Your
didn't roll
kindness is
at
wasted
turn
on
3.
him.
Night.
I've been within 18 the whole time.
Yeah. I think I have.
And I've already taken out your long range, so
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Mr. Mikado said, have
That's
you
a
seen
dumb
the...
rule. It sounds a lot cooler than it actually is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're playing Tau, it would mean something. With how quick I can get up to you, the 18 inches just doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
But it's fluff accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 hundo.
Mr. Mikado said, have you seen... Hold on. Mr. Mikado said, have you seen the new data slate for Votan? The Hackathon can hold 27 models. The Land Fortress? That's wild. And the Land
Dude,
Fortress is cool. Votan are
Votan's
gonna,
already good, man.
they're getting their glow up.
They
Even
already...
more so.
I don't...
Well, look at what they did to Knights. Maybe making everything really good.
means nothing's good.
Yeah, it means everything's equal again. It's balanced
If
by
everybody's
overbalance.
special, then nobody's special.
If we're
Super. If everybody's super, then nobody's super.
yeah, if we're all overtuned, then we're equal, probably. Sun Tzu, Art of War. Yeah, you should feel bad, Johnny. You shouldn't have said that.
All right.
You jerk.
He's going to shoot at him.
Okay.
I do get a reroll to hit. Hits.
Ooh, one shot.
Wounds.
Ooh,
AP
on a
minus 3.
6. I wish 6s did
You are
something.
fully within cover, so you get a 6 up, or whatever.
4 up invul.
Yep.
Nope. What's the damage?
D6 plus 2, he's dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
He
You
is
love to see it.
very dead.
And that is a pain token.
Your face is a pain token.
All right. Green is going to shoot at this guy.
It's kind of a dick move.
2.
Not a
3.
Seafoam, don't forgive him. He's irredeemable. This Johnny guy.
I need 3s with
There's
rerolls.
too many letters
Of course, anytime I
in his name.
fucking-
John is the appropriate.
I need toughness 4.
Yep.
I need 3s. And there it is.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Put those ones in the middle.
Oh my God. These are...
Yeah, we
this,
see them clearly.
This is what I just rolled. That's
Ooh.
so stupid,
You get
dude.
rerolls?
No, these are all wounds.
Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. This is how it goes with me with DRUKHARI. If I hit everything in the beginning,
Yeah.
then I don't wound anything.
What's the
The
AP?
camera definitely saw it.
Huh?
What's the AP?
2. So 1, because you're in cover.
So 4 is either way.
2 damage apiece.
He is dead.
Haha! That's another pain token. Not that I need it, I don't think, anymore. Because I
I
can't
mean, you
shoot
get rid
anything
of-
else.
You just use everything for the fight phase, I guess. Maybe. Are the heroes of the story still alive?
Mine aren't.
No, your heroes.
No.
The guys who made him afraid of the night?
No, I've got. Yes, they are.
Okay.
Mandrakes have been.
He didn't kill anything with him.
I haven't had a chance. They've been sucking everything off. They've been too busy sucking. All right, there you go.
Any other shooting?
No, I can't see anything else.
Okay. Charge phase.
I guess I'll charge my boat into you.
I will fire Overwatch.
All right.
Do that thing.
You are down to 2 CP.
That is a
I should be
toughness.
down to 3.
That is a toughness 8 vehicle.
Why'd you have 3?
Because I had 2. I got rid of 2 cards, so that put me back up to 3. And in the beginning of his turn, I'm at 4. But I just used one, so now I'm at 3.
All right. I will take your word for it. I think I might have missed it when you discarded 2. I think it threw me off. That's a lot to discard.
I was 1 either way.
Yeah. I think whenever he said that, I added it, but then I forgot to add 1 for the turn. But you're at 1, right?
All right, 6s with the auto pistols.
I've been relying on you,
I'm
which
pretty
was
sure.
clearly a terrible choice.
No, because I've been adding them correctly. I feel like.
Dice cam
I
on.
feel like. What's your toughness?
8.
All right, so I need 6s.
6s.
No 6s with that. And then
I need 6s. We're not hosting an intergalactic kegger.
We could be.
D6 plus 3.
Yeah, welcome back. Murray
Hell yeah.
Blight. Did he do it?
No.
I
missed
rolled a
it.
1.
Nice.
Strength 5, so I still need. I need 4s. No, I need 5s.
5s.
1!
Hell yeah. AP
Minus 1. 1 damage.
on a 5.
Ooh, 5.
And it goes through.
On his 1-5.
Yeah.
And you go through though, you know, respect.
I rolled a 10
For what?
for my charge.
Take a battle shock at minus 1. Because I hit you with the flamer.
A battle shock. I need an 8. And I rolled a 10.
Ooh.
Ooh. Are you ready for this, dude?
Yeah, let's do this stupid.
Are you ready? For these unwieldy.
Wait, does somebody want to roll it?
I mean, it's
Exclamation point roll. Is your charge?
no.
Oh.
It's for my hits.
Oh.
I only get 3.
Somebody want to
Spin
roll
the
2?
fate wheel, mortal. Let's see what
A
breaks.
1 and a
4 and a
4.
1.
All right. 1 hits. And 1 hits.
Toughness 3.
I need a 2. That wounded AP 0.
Really?
Nice. Did you tank shot?
What?
Was that the vehicle?
Oh shit! Tank shot. God damn it! Yeah, I meant to do that, but
I need
I
a 6.
forgot.
Nope.
All right.
1 dice.
Hell yeah!
I thought that was your whole reason for charging.
I meant to do it, but
My bad. I should have
forgot.
reminded you. I knew you were doing. I thought that's what you were rolling for. I was like, oh, that's weird. You're rolling a weird. amount of
No,
dice.
in my brain, I was still stuck with Cypher over there with me not being able to do it, but
Yeah.
I forgot.
Oh, my turn.
What's the score, by the way?
21 to 37. Mike's favor.
You count.
Oh, we still haven't counted all this yet. I'm like, what?
We don't.
Wait, what?
Because we gotta wait for the. This is gonna be a little bit number changing.
He's going to get 15.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Ooh.
15, and I've got behind enemy lines with 2 units.
Miss Seafoam, you did great. She said, no, I'm sorry for the 4 and the 1. That's all he needed. He got one that went through, I think.
That was the only one that did anything.
Yeah. You did good.
Yeah, no, you did great. I didn't know who rolled it. No,
Yes,
I'm
Masifa.
sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be thankful for the time we share with our friends. Or something.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Did you pile in, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, so you only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with what's his
The
name?
firebrand, yeah.
So 2 can't hit.
So I need. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that,
Masifo said, "Why can't we be friends?
Because this is the 40K universe.
The Tau are all about it.
No.
sustains.
It's funny that I play Tau and Corn. I feel like that's very
I
But
need
it
4,
connects.
6 is
Opposite
awesome.
yeah, opposite ends of the spectrum.
That's why it's annoying that that's happening, by the way, to me.
That he's
I
being
don't like it.
corrupted? Yeah.
I honestly, I don't like it.
Well, it's funny because Tau had never been corrupted before. They've been in contact with Death Guard, but it didn't affect
If
them at all.
they kill that character off because of it, then it's cool. But I don't like it. It's like one faction that needs to stay the way that they are.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, but I like that they're leading up to something. You know, it's kind of cool to have a plot development.
I could see them like being a little bit more, like maybe they upgrade some of their weapons or something like that. You know, like their technology's building, but like chaos, like falling to chaos. I mean, that would be kind of crazy to have like a chaos Tau faction.
The whole thing with Tau is they don't believe in it, so it doesn't work on them. Like it doesn't affect them like it does like the Imperium, because the Imperium kind of.
How do they not
knows
believe it when they can see it?
They're just like, oh, they can't be converted to the way. They're so brainwashed by the ethereals that it's like doesn't. And that's why Farsight got away from the ethereals, and that's why he's more affected.
No, that makes sense.
We need to save this for another Tau stream.
Kyle.
That's what I'm here.
4 at no AP, 1 damage.
We need another Tau stream. I'm getting really.
4 up. Somebody
Get really
want to roll
invested
2
here.
of these.
Alexa, roll all ones. Oh, Mikado's at it.
Well, I got 1. Is anybody rolling the other 2?
Somebody want to exclamation point roll. And
Roll
Marie
that.
Blight said, "Where can I send a meme in the Discord?" I believe she joined the
Oh,
Discord.
you can send it anywhere. It don't matter.
Yeah, you can put it in a specific channel. You can put it in general.
I'll just
I mean,
roll the other ones.
I know Jim puts it in general.
Took 2 damage.
Yay.
Huzzah!
I think we can probably.
Call this?
Yeah.
Even with my 2 guys that are floating in space right now.
Oh, I forgot about them. No, we'll keep going if you want to.
No, we can call it.
But
Well, we can see the score.
So-
yeah, add up
So
the scores.
this is
Yeah.
round 3, right? So he's going to get 15 for round 3.
So subtract 15 from him and add 15 to mine, and then add an extra 4 for mine.
15 from 37 is 15 plus 17, which is 22.
What? You said words.
37 minus 15 is 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it right. How's that let me? And then what'd you get for your secondaries? Cleanse?
I got not cleanse. I got behind enemy lines for 4, and then add 15 to my score.
And this will turn 3.
Yep.
All right, and then turn 4.
40 to 22. Yeah, that changed drastically.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It cascades quick.
Oh yeah.
That siphon scores a lot more than I thought it would.
Well, it's 5 for your enemy deployment,
Oh.
3 for no man's land, and 2 for your own.
And I can
I
do
got
it
you.
with that as many units as I want to.
Yeah, there is no up to 15 points. And then turn 4, he's going to get another 15.
Yeah. I mean, do we want to play it out for the lore? I feel like it would it.
No,
This turn would it
because
be
per
10?
lore,
Camera.
Oh yeah.
per
I did it for
lore,
the
the
score.
Night Lords would have already pieced out. They would have been like, "We're not winning, we're out."
Yeah, and Firebrand's like, fuck this.
So this is what made him afraid of the dark.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
technically, it was the Mandrakes, but they didn't have anything to do with killing any.
No, they did. They were there in the shadows manipulating.
Yeah, that's the way I see it.
They were manipulating.
Manipulating
Manipulating.
from the shadows.
It's a fun game. I like these little lore games, man.
Yeah.
Especially I like that I hope that they keep doing this with the
Asymmetric?
chapter approved with the asymmetric
Yeah.
stuff. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It's like
This is the first time that they've done it.
Yeah.
Everything else has been purely 100%
Match play.
match play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I found.
I mean, realistically,
I found all the table layouts by accident. I happened to one day. I was looking for a rule. It was a couple of weeks ago. I was looking for one of my rules, or I was looking for like maybe an FAQ or whatever, something to do with CP, and I just happened to. I was like, you know what? Let me go all the way back to the beginning, and I was like, key documents, chapter approved, campaign, or not campaign, but tournament. And I was like, what does that do? Oh, I've got everything.
Was it the companion app?
Yeah.
They have it for tournament and
Now they have all the stuff in there. They have all the goods.
Clear. That is very cool.
Yeah, no, I like it. I mean, realistically, they're just putting the campaign style missions in the deck.
Yeah.
Because this is kind of similar to what they put in the campaign shit, right?
Well, the campaign book has its own
That's what I'm saying.
missions, but you could.
Are deployments the same or are they different?
They have.
I can't remember. I have to go find the book.
This reminds me of the stuff that they used to have for the specific factions. They had their own. So you used to be able to buy books for the specific factions
So
that
when you
had
bought your-
different missions.
when you bought your codex, it would have one, maybe two missions specific to your.
And they had secondaries that were specific to factions as well. That was for match play, and it sucked.
Yeah.
It was awful because there was ones that would be like impossible to get. Like Death Guard had terrible ones, and then like the Space Marines had shit where it was basically like auto passing every turn. You know what I mean? Like there was no stopping it. You couldn't.
I know that in Night they had something like that, but factions that didn't have their codex had to use like the general
Yes.
rules. I remember that because we did the campaign before I left for deployment. Yeah.
So no, I like it, man. I think it's fun. It adds a little flavor in there. The twist is fun. I think that might not be the best twist, but for our purpose, it was
for
great.
this, it was perfect.
Yeah. That was actually more handicapping you than it was handicapping me.
And I was fine with that. I mean, we literally went by what,
I thought that the siphon thing was going to be a little bit harder to do than it really was.
Yeah.
So.
Well, with the mandrakes, it was really easy for you to pull off.
Yeah, dude, the mandrakes secondary wise.
Yeah.
That's why, like, whenever I tell somebody if they're facing DRUKHARI, you need to, like, people talk about point for point, like, well, you put a 200-point unit to, it took you 2 turns to kill like 100 points with a 200-point unit. You didn't make your points back.
Yeah.
Like mandrakes, they're like a 70-point unit, but they win games. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those units where it's like I will sacrifice 200 points to take down like 2 70-point units. You know what I mean? Or shit, even 300 points to get rid of these things.
Yeah.
Like these things mandrakes are gross. They're very annoying and very efficient.
One thing from chat, Mr. Mikado said, I do love asymmetric games. Oh wait, the cards are sold out. RIP, homie. You will be missed. But I understand that. They're available some places.
Mikado, are you in the States? I think I might be able to help out if you're in the States.
I got lucky.
Little hookup. Marie Blight said, did I see the meme in general? Yes, I did.
What was the meme?
It looks like a picture of Fulgrim, and he's got a bunch of lotions. And then it's got a picture of Lionel Johnson. It's got like a little snub-nosed revolver and like Dove soap. And then it's got the Night Lord guy with like a face right there. It's pretty good.
That's awful.
Yeah. The Fulgrim one's spot on.
Yeah, that's funny.
Also, Miss Seafoam, if you were still here, I'm reading the Discord because it finally loaded. I turned the internet back on.
Yeah, I got lucky with the cards. I went in 2 days before, or they had already dropped, but they weren't selling them yet. So I went over to Heroes and Champions, and Ryan was there. I said, Ryan, what are the chances you guys actually ordered extra? He's like,
cards?
Yeah, he's like, I've got 2. The seal is broken, so he's like, technically, some people don't want them. And I'm like, really? It's like, yeah.
Seafoam,
I said, I'll buy it. I said, are all the cards in there? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right. I said, you got the objective markers too? And he's like, yeah, the boxes are open. I said, I'll take them. I mean, I didn't even let him finish the damn sentence. I was like, I'll take them.
The objective markers are actually kind of nice. They've got like a felt on them.
Yeah, and they're thinner than they're a little bit thinner than your,
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me, but I know why. You get weird about like,
when the tables or the...
well, no, you're like, it's like barely.
No, I'm talking about like when the buildings are on them, and it makes the building...
Oh, these don't make the buildings do that though. Usually.
Little bit. That does.
Yeah, these are like
brain.
paper thin with a little felt on it. So when it's on these tables, these things, they're going nowhere, which is actually super convenient. I know it sounds...
We love felt here.
We do love the felt.
Miss Seafoam, am I supposed to read that aloud, or do you just want me to like hint around what it says? She sent a post for the rules for Bulsarius Call. She sent them to me in a...
So whatever you want.
Oh, it's like Bulsarius Call, but she has like he has like a assistant called Seafoam. That's like a mount. You can read it. Hold on. Let me put, yeah, you can keep it open.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's why I was saying I was gonna do
Yeah,
a
I need to-
TLDR for you.
I'm gonna.
You just want me to talk about it?
No. I'll go over this because this is a lot. I love it.
It's funny. Are you saying the joke part of it?
No, I can't. I mean, I'm just looking through how.
It's Bulsarius Call on top of Seafoam, riding it around like a warhorse. is the general thing? Correct me if I'm wrong, Seafoam. That's what I got.
That's
from
awesome.
reading really quick.
I love it.
It is funny.
That is really
Bulsarius
good.
Call has a mount now. Aha.
He gets the cavalry keyword.
So,
Dubstep cannon.
So he's cavalry. What's it called? Cavalry infantry.
Bulsarius Call. Yeah, like a mounted.
He's a infantry.
He'll definitely have lance. If you know what I'm saying. I feel like that's the way we're going, so I'm doing
I'm
it.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I will let you guys real quick, John, Mike, if you guys want to go over what you're doing tomorrow. I'm gonna search for us to raid somebody while you guys do that.
You want to trade mics with me, dude?
Yeah.
7:30 EST.
no, Pacific Standard Time.
All right.
Mountain
PS
Mountain Time. I like Mountain Time.
Pacific Standard PST. I got it. I know words. All right.
Do you, John?
I do.
You?
Okay, so tomorrow, to follow up on the lore battle, we have Happy Fun Lore Time with John, which is me, and Friends, which is you guys, and Mike, which is
me.
That's Mike. He's pretty mean to me, so he's not included with the and Friends part.
Yeah, he's always separate.
Yeah, he's lore master Mike, but also separate from the Friends category for now. We'll see if he ever levels up, but I'll be doing it tomorrow at 7:30.
What are you talking about? I'm the godfather of this group.
Yeah, okay, I'll have you know that I wrote The Godfather after it came out, but before I saw it.
John, you weren't alive.
Oh, dude, let's go with it. Hurts my feelings, but yeah, it's gonna be a really good
This is why
stream.
I'm mean to him.
I do have a costume prepared. No spoilers, but it's very Night Lord themed. It's gonna be a good time. Hope to see you there.
Just
And
think emo Batman.
yeah, this time Kyle will be in the background doing what he does best, not berating me in the corner.
I didn't berate you at all.
He berated me so hard.
Definitely
I cried.
made fun of your inability to multitask anything.
Dude, I was so focused on reading the chat, and I got so absorbed. I'm not gonna lie. Perhaps I do not have a good brain.
So, we will be discussing Night Lords. The Night Lords are more of a... I mean, there is the background, but it's a lot of philosophical stuff. Because that's how messed up this guy is. And then near the end, John, you will pick the next subject.
Yeah, I already have one picked out.
Awesome. Figure we do kind of a rotation. I think Kyle needs to show me how to, or John, you can show me since you just figured it out. We're going to do a poll on Discord for, we'll put in a couple of rando subject matters and we'll leave it so that people can add things. Please no, you know, Lionel Johnson's junk piece. We don't need to deep dive into that.
We could. I mean, if enough people want to hear about it, we're not, we kind of,
but I mean,
we appease the masses.
There are some, people sometimes want to talk about, like, there's an alternate reality of who went to chaos and all kinds of crazy stuff. So, if that's what you're interested in, or, if you want to learn about, I don't know, some Rambo. What was his?
Oh,
Sly
Seafoam.
Marbo?
Sly Marbo.
Seafoam's got a request.
Oh, what's the request?
And we are. Can we learn about Caliban and the Fisher King? Is that please tell me I'm being dumb.
Well, Caliban is a legit
I know Caliban's
thing.
a thing.
I'd have to look. It might actually be.
Oh, it's a thing?
It
Yeah,
might-
absolutely. Of course, it's a thing. Why wouldn't it be a thing? The Fisher King? Hell yeah, dude.
So we'll have to put that on the list.
The old zombie
That reminds
Fisher
me of
King?
that reminds me of like the Cthulhu, like the Prince in Yellow. Is that it? Or the King in Yellow? It's like the book. Yeah. All right. Well, join us tomorrow, 7:30 EST. Be there or be square. It's gonna be a great time. You get to see me dressed up, acting a fool.
We're gonna paint models too.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'll
Are we painting models?
probably finish painting a model.
Yes, absolutely, Miss Blight. Throw that thing in there. The actual fuck, did you guys get Goldberg to play Warhammer with you? I was laughing at that earlier. He's calling you Goldberg, saying you look like Goldberg.
Me?
But we got 3 seconds, so you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Who's Goldberg?
Wrestler.